The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours BST. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours BST. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours BST. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours BST. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours BST. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours BST. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours BST. The stream will be starting at 7 p.m. UK time, 1900 hours BST.
Hello everybody! Hopefully you can all see and hear me, and hopefully nothing breaks because gremlins exist. I am joined once again by the man, the myth, the legend that is my co-pilot, who hasn't been seen for a while because he's been off doing interesting fun things. The man, the myth, the legend that is DB. And feel free to see if the comms just work with a simple word or two, and then we can we can see how everything works.
Ever hear the tragedy of Darth DB the Thirsty?
No. I'm not surprised. I thought as much. It's not a it's not a story the hydrated would tell you.
Darth DB the Thirsty normally
has
is not the Thirsty, because he normally has a big 35 pack of Diet Coke in the fridge from Costco. But
other brands, other shopping places are available.
So when he went to order last night, there wasn't any in stock so he couldn't get it
and he
in time.
And he attempted to order from other places, but that led to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Exactly.
something.
Anyway, long story short, my Diet Coke is only. I did finally get some. I got a very small pack, which will last me for like 5 minutes.
I love the idea of a very.
It's only been in the fridge for like an hour,
Ooh.
so it's gonna be lukewarm Diet Coke, which is. Ugh.
That is not ideal. I was gonna say, unfortunately, his Diet Coke. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go and find the original thing and try and adapt it now, aren't I? Not now, but like for a future stream. I might do that. Maybe the maybe the gremlins have drunk the fluids you want to have, says Gecko. I mean, maybe that's
Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians.
He could use the Diet Coke to, he could use the Diet Coke to influence the stream to create positive chaos. That's going to be a fun mini project. You may see the results of that next stream. That could be a laugh. And then, is it possible to learn this power? Not from a hydrated. And thank you, Double Tap, for the resub. Oh god, how long has it been? 37-month resub. Can we get some hype in chat? Come on. That is amazing. And I'm glad that DB is coming through loud and clear as well, of course. Otherwise, none of that conversation would have made any sense. Also, hey, Reese. Yeah, welcome back. We are going to be playing through. Well, I'm not going to be playing anything technically, because the wonderful individual on the other end of this call is going to be playing Last of Us Part 2, and we previously left off after the epic revelation. I felt like that might be too much, or dramatic revelation. There we go. After the dramatic revelation, that it turned out that DB had been playing in mono for the entire duration of the playthrough, if not longer, potentially, which was amazing. And yes, Marshall, you are late, but it's good to have you here. You missed the chaos.
I will. Just to reiterate for anyone who wasn't here.
Hold on, Gecko. I need to acknowledge Gecko.
In the name of the Emperor, I declare Double Tap Marco subscribed for 37 months.
There you go. That sounds going to be right. And you're not too late, indeed, Marshall. You are on time for the game to start. Anyway, you were going to say, DB.
To anyone who was not here on the day that we discovered that I've been playing on mono. A few things to share. One, I did not, in fact, much to my shock, and I'm sure everyone else's, I don't believe that I actually shouted any expletives during the stream.
I concur with that. I don't believe you. I believe you actually kept it very much under control, from what I recall. I would have to.
Until after the stream, and then poor SK got an earful.
Post-stream, he then off air, he then proceeded to allow the tirade of blue words to flow freely. That sounds like a Space Marine thing. 'Cause you got the word bearers, haven't you, as a faction? It's like,
let the tirade of blue words flow freely, brothers.
Sounds like a very strange idea. You can just imagine, like, blue writing wrapping around enemies, and I don't know. That'd be funny. Last time actually gave birth to the Bubsy reward, which you can now redeem, and it does exist. Namely I'll do it just so that nobody else has to click it, but the what could possibly go wrong reward. And I recorded a version on this mic as well, and downsampled it for dramatic effect, just to make it sound like it was in that lovely sort of. If anyone wishes to redeem that, you can in apprehension.
What could possibly go wrong?
There we go. I don't think you will have heard that, DB. I need to work out a way to route the overlay through to chat so you can hear it. Although that might cause feedback.
I feel like we had it.
No, as in,
I'm-
I'm working on moving things over to the overlay now, to just make things a little easier. But I might see what I can do for key little things like that make it. Anyway, let's get into this because we need to continue. We need to continue. But how are you all doing? Hopefully you're all doing well. And hopefully you're having a good week so far. Tomorrow, I believe, it's either national or international or world, one of those three, Cat Day. So, yeah, everybody is going to be absolutely furious at that one. No, I am not sorry. Not for that pun. No. You good over there, DB? You having...
I'm trying to get logged into Twitch. I got extremely confused because everything looked different, and I was like, "Why does everything look different?" And then I realized there's a big sign-in button in the top right. Apparently, my browser got logged out at some point.
Oh no!
So
no, that is bad.
there we go.
And I hope you enjoy the "What could possibly go wrong" reward, because that is fun. I've rather enjoyed that. And if you have any other ideas as well, do tell me for similarly sound-based rewards. Oh my word! DB has subscribed for 45 months. That is amazing. Thank you so much for all the support, and of course, double tap for the 37 months. There you go. You got a double for double tap. There you go. Double recognition. Oh, that is fantastic. I really appreciate all the support.
I mean, at this point, my
Words?
streak, I guess.
I was going to say your words.
Bought a Harley Davidson motorcycle. Is probably pre-diabetic. Gained about 40 pounds or so. Looking at divorce. You know, it's kind of.
Wow. Wow. That is brutal. Hold on. You biked 38. Wow. Average speed was 16k. Wow. That's good, Gecko. You are good. You are very good. You are not intending to break the cycle at any time soon. Sorry, that was terrible. Who am I kidding? He's having a real bad time with his cat. Oh, that's a shame, Marshall. Hopefully your friend's cat gets better. And try and make a chief voice like the grunts. Oh God, I wouldn't even know where to begin. I'd have to become Steve Downs, basically. Oh God, wow. Yep, DB, an invite would be graciously appreciated. But yeah, we're going to be playing Last of Us Part 2. And the key difference to this, to any other playthrough that most of you would have seen, or yeah, most other playthroughs, let's say, is that I am actually coaching DB on how to get through the game where needed, and assisting directly also where needed, like in Horde.
Which will no doubt be much easier now that I have 2 ears to work with.
Yes! Twice the ears, double the power. My ears have doubled since last time we met, Cat. Good. Twice the pride, double the ears. Or whatever. Twice the ears, double the...
My ears have also doubled since my 20s, but you know, that's...
So you have 4 now, do you? Is that what's happened? Yeah, I like the idea of my ears have doubled since the last time we met, Count. And then Dooku just looks at me and goes, good. Twice the ears, double the hearing. And he's just like, what?
However, my
wait,
number of blindfolds has been multiplied by 0.
So that means you have 0.
Yes, which is also the name of my dog, and I do in fact have him. But
this is one of those surreal streams where everything links back into everything else, isn't it? Oh, good lord. Accidental work at the beginning. Oh, did break the cycle. Oh, Gecko, I apologize. I did not mean to invoke that. Wow. I agree with the idea of a chief voice, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. So we'll put that on the interesting table of interesting stuff that we might be able to look at later. You biked 60 plus kilometers through, and after you recovered, you had difficulty with 20. I don't blame you, Gecko, but at least you're doing well. You're doing brilliantly. Doing fantastically well. His cat's really odd. Oh, he can't afford it, so... Oh! No, Marshall, that's tragic. We wish the cat and, of course, his owner well in that regard. Exactly, hoping for the best for the cat. Exactly, and we have cat emotes in chat as well. If you haven't used those, do use those as a pair, because that is how they are designed. Not designed in the graphics aspect, but they are actually a pair. So yeah, always good. That and more cats is more cats. There you go. And follow Gecko's example. Very well placed. Well, DB goes off and looks for a sleep mask, probably. Hey, Kiana! Have you given me a new name now? I am now Silas. At least I'm not Silence, which would be rather interesting. I can't really imitate the voice at all. Not really. Of course, the amazing Lance Reddick. But good to see you, Kiana, as always. And DB is going to be playing the game once he finds Blindfold, which might take him a while, particularly as he can't see one, and that's kind of the point. I was just saying before stream, I said to DB, "Good to see you," and he said, "You too, sir." And I went, I can't see anything. I can't see anything, and I just went, "You can't see me." Is that me typing with my voice? What? When you say "is that me typing with my voice," how do you mean? What do you mean? What other games, Kiana? Just to check. And if so, I mean, I've played God of War Ragnarok. I'm still working through that for the guide. There will hopefully be an update in the next, I want to say the next couple of weeks. Oh, thanks, Gecko, for the clarification. How goes the search? Sorry, I mean...
How goes the search, brother?
Oh.
This thing's not working.
This thing being what?
Trying to cheer with the cats, but I can't. The reason I'm trying to cheer, of course, is because I did in fact find a blindfold.
Yay! Oh, is it? That's not... That... You're not meant to stick...
Normally I just do
Why
like
is it
cheer
stuck...
100.
Why is it stuck
but...
braces on there? That's weird and interesting. I've never seen it do that. That is weird. Just try it. Just... I don't know.
Oh, wait a second. I got an idea.
Oh no. Be careful with those. They're dangerous.
Okay, I swear you used to be able to put
exclamation mark cheer and well
anywhere. It seems at the moment it seems to only work at the beginning, which is kind of annoying.
I haven't done anything deliberately to make that happen, just to be clear.
Yeah, I don't think it's you. I think it's something on Twitch's side.
Maybe. There we go.
There we go.
Don't import the gremlins, says Gecko. Oh, that's very kind of you. That's very, very cool. I'm doing all right, by the way, Reese. I'm doing okay. Giving any of the Ubisoft games a chance. I will be playing Outlaws when that comes out, which will be interesting and fun. Zenith, hello. Hey, Nitric, how are you doing? It has been a long time. Good to see you, friends. Wow. If you are indeed who I think you are, because you've had interesting bot accounts come into chat recently, being strange. Though, of course, I recognise you anyway. But hello. Lovely to see you. Yeah, I stream on both. I stream on YouTube and on Twitch.
New party activity.
Oh, new party activity. Wonder what that could be. I don't know.
Party. New notification. PlayStation.
There we go.
Join the party.
And
my party, and I'll cry if I want to.
Party voice chat
it's my party, and I'm hearing in more. No, you're not. Miss playing KI, just jump back in. Well, Nitric, if ever you want to throw down casually and have a chat and catch up, do let me know. I would be glad to.
Share screen.
Long overdue. And I recently played against Jukesy. That was a laugh.
New notification.
Jukesy is very, very fun to fight
Message
most of the
from
time
Fabian.
because he just kind of
Start of share
loses his
Check it out now.
proverbial
You in
at a
multitasking.
moment's
You in
notice.
full screen. Waiting for the
So,
host screen.
how are the levels, by the
Again.
way, chat?
Sharing screen 1. Again.
Indeed,
Drop down
I
menu.
think, yeah,
Press
you and
cross
Jukesy have fought each other from what I recall. And it went pretty well, from what I recall.
Button guide. Cross
SK
button.
and I have never
Hold to draw.
fought each
Left
other.
stick.
I
Move
just
pointer.
stood there while
R2
he
button.
pummeled me.
Hold to left.
Fun fact, I was actually looking through my Twitch clips, starting to try and find stuff for a trailer, because I want to do a new channel trailer. It's been a couple of years since we did the previous one, and I want to upgrade it. So if any of you have any clips you want to suggest for the new one, do post those in the Discord. Hold on, let me... There you go, there's the Discord link. Can you move around in the menus for a second, DB, just to make sure the levels are good? They should be.
Of course I can. Just give me one
What
second.
why
I'm not
don't
doing
you
anything else. I don't know what you're talking about.
forever, are they?
Surprisingly, not even close.
They
me.
sounded very tinfoily, not tinfoil, but like, you know, the weird paper. So we jokingly, for those of you who are out of the loop, we jokingly call Ferrero Rochers Ferrero, because whenever DB tried to say it back in the day, he could not, and in quite spectacular fashion, I must admit. So and he doesn't mind me acknowledging the jokes, partly because he's done it. He said it himself deliberately. Does Jukesy turn into a jukebox when he starts to lose it? I mean, maybe, possibly. I've not seen. He kind of does. Depends how bad he gets his words muddled up. Either that, or he just starts laughing his head off. And yeah, no. I was looking through. That's what I was saying. I was looking through clips, and I happened to see one. I didn't watch it, but I happened to see one show up from our Killer Instinct bout as well. So, well, our Killer Instinct bouts really, because it was a massive long session, which is good fun. Almost sound like a TF2 pyro. Oh, I don't know how to do the pyro voice. I would have to look.
Cross button. Ping. Hold to draw.
Oh
Left
god.
stick.
I could try and
R2
do the
button.
scout. The scout
Hold
is
to
just
react.
like very
Button guide.
stereotype New
Cross
York,
button.
isn't it?
Ping.
From what I'm
Hold to draw.
recalling,
Left stick.
or
Move
like
pointer.
close to it.
R2 button.
Am I
Hold to
misremembering?
react.
Oh god.
There we go.
Boston, that's it. What? I wouldn't even know where to start. I just thought like stereotype American accent, like stereotype really strong, like American accent from a certain area. I couldn't think which area it was. I apologize to anybody who may have inadvertently been offended. That was far from my intent. I was just very, very confused. Right, let's get on. So, for those of you who don't know, DB is going to be playing the game. I'm going to be coaching him. And you are actually going to get to see the game now. Because, there we go. Whoosh! Because the game is now in
Cross
focus.
button. Ping.
And I
Hold to
wish
draw.
the screen reader would just shush.
Extra, making a
Thank
extra
you.
alternate story.
There
The
we go.
main story of The Last of Us
You
Part
should
2.
now be able to hear the game, and it shouldn't be too loud. If it is too loud, do tell me, and I will adjust. We have vision. Well, you will pay the price for your lack of vision. For those of you that... that's a fantastic line. I love that line. It's a great one. Yeah. Well, oh yeah, you didn't answer the question, the unintended implied question, DB. What are you eating?
Oh,
That was my fault for not asking it properly. Sorry.
I picked them up for so over the weekend a bunch of us got sick with food
Ooh,
poisoning.
yeah,
It was
ooh.
terrible.
No.
And during the recovery process, we were trying to find things that we could eat that would constitute some sort of food without being likely to make us ill.
Right.
So one of the things that we got were gummies,
Ooh.
little peach flavored and kind of flattened peach shaped. Haribo?
Haribo.
I don't know. Haribo. Yeah, those guys. And
Yeah,
they
you're
are
a wizard,
now
Haribo.
the tastiest thing I have ever eaten in my life. Because prior to eating them, all I had tasted was vomit for 2 days.
Oh no! Ugh. Nope. Not an image I want in my head. But we are glad to hear that you are doing well. You're gonna make. You're gonna. Oh, do you mean shawarma? Did Gecko? Did your autocorrect just butcher it? I've had shawarma. The only reason I knew what it was because of Avengers. Genuinely. That's the only reason I'd even heard of it. And then I tried it and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah, very nice. Shawarma and pita bread. Lovely. For those of you that didn't know, I got to play Star Wars Outlaws last month. Last month it would have been. Good lord. Yeah, I got to play it early thanks to a wonderful preview that I was invited to by Ubisoft. So rest assured, I will be following up on that when the game comes out and be showing it all off. So yay.
I'm going to be off comms for about 2 seconds while I put the blindfold on under the headset. And then
Good
I'll be right
idea.
back.
That is a good idea. Oh, you spoke it in Dutch without thinking? Fair enough. I apologise then, Gecko. Yeah, so I'm going to be coaching DB as to how to play the game and where needed. Let me know if anything strange comes up on screen because I may have inadvertently pressed...
No return. Story.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that yet. Don't want to do no return yet. Ooh, spoilers. Well, kind of. We will get you to do no return though. It's good fun.
Return. Survive through a series of randomized combat encounters in roguelike runs. Recommended only for players who have completed the main story.
Yeah.
Story.
The
Play the main
The
story
reason I say about no
Part
return
2.
is because there is a video of my first impressions of it, me trying the mode for the first time. So if you wanted to watch that later down the line after you've played it and just to see how I got in on my first few runs. Do I say accessible enough? What do you mean? What? Kiana? What do you mean? Oh, do you think... Sorry, I'm trying to decode what you end up meaning, so I apologise. Star Wars Outlaws is not accessible, at least as of the build I played, which was in development. But I'm curious to see what the final build looks like, which releases at the end of August. So we will see. We will see how that works. Yep, and feel free to hit continue.
Button. Select.
And if anyone wishes to know how this works, do feel free to ask. And we will answer what we can. Now, I remember the last time we did this, you just made the jump.
L1 button plus X
Oh.
button to sprint jump.
Oh! You might get to make that jump again. Fun.
What did she say? L1 button plus...
X. So L1 and cross. So if you nav assist, because that's always a good idea to start off with.
Oh, I forgot how to play. Right click? Left click?
Left click.
There we go.
Left click not being left click, but left stick in. But
Yes. Yes.
I knew what you meant. Just clarifying for the viewers at home. So you left click. You can scan for items and things. Not that you should need to up here, but always a good idea to look. Yeah. And then...
Circle?
Yep. So there's nothing up here, but that's fine. Always good to check.
And then just for my own memory, squares for enemies?
Yep. When you get to that point, which we might do today. Who knows?
None of those.
No. You will know when you see it.
And then X and triangle do nothing.
No, not in that mode anyway.
Okay.
At least not to the best of my knowledge, unless it's some kind of secret Easter egg. So now...
Okay, so hold L1
and then X.
and X.
No, hold
and
L1
run
and then
forward?
press, I think, is the idea. Are you in mono or stereo is being asked in the chat. You should be able to tell with the lovely ambient noises.
Oh, definitely in stereo, because I'm hearing the wind blowing across behind me.
Yeah, so...
It's like being born deaf in one ear, and then realizing after like 30 years that like you just had a peanut lodged in one of them, and you're like, God bless it! Like, really?
Oh wow!
Darn peanut!
Right, let's do this. Come on.
Okay, sorry.
You
L1.
got this. L1 and then X, and you should be able to. Hopefully, maybe.
No.
Oh, so go forward a little because
hit forward maybe.
it may have not positioned you into the right part of the prompt. Oh, there you go. Now do it.
Was that it?
That's your jump prompt. Ow!
Ellie? I'm good. Just almost died.
Just the way she says that is great. So that is the jump, like that nearly killed me on multiple occasions. There were that one didn't. I think it was the one further back. But yeah, let me know if that was too loud. So just, well, yeah, I'll let you play and I'll advise you as we go. Well, that wasn't too loud. That's good if so. Yeah. Uh-oh. What does that mean?
I'm to get my prompts.
What does that mean? That one, I'll tell you. That one means, if I heard it rightly over the connection, that's the one that would very likely kill you if you dropped off the edge. So don't do that.
Okay.
The big heavy one. Ooh. Oh, there's a prompt.
Oh.
Jump for it. I can't remember exactly why that one is there, but I believe that is not why that one's there, but why it's. Oh, hello. Just creaky noises. What?
Am I in a
Swipe
creaky
upwards.
thing?
Swipe upwards, and you'll see.
You are standing. Health 100. Crafting available.
So you're not. So you're fine. So just nav
Okay.
assist, and it might take you back to. There you go. There you go.
What was the sound prompt?
That was birds. That was birds. Just
No,
fly-
before that there was the boom.
That was the jump prompt which you also traversed up, so that's fine. You're all good. You're fine. Just keep going. Just
Oh, I auto traversed up it,
yeah. Sometimes if they're that small, sometimes you do anyway.
but it still gives you a prompt.
Yeah. It just kind of lets you
Oh.
know. Like
Okay.
So yeah, you'll know when you have to jump for stuff normally. Like you'll just
I would like to point out, by the way, for just in case you hear me screaming later, a couple weeks ago I had a experience at a concert that was a lot of fun that resulted in me being temporarily afraid of the dark. So if that comes up again, I'll let you know.
Okay, that's understandable. I'm not even going to ask. We're just going to leave that there.
It was Beethoven, you know. Whoa.
Oh, that's
was
one. That's one you can drop off of.
So
You can't- you-
X.
Forward an X probably if you want to drop off there. But I don't know if I would. Oh no, there you go. Oh, what? You landed. That's weird. You landed and then you fell.
After grabbing an enemy, you can move them around.
Ignore the
with left
loading
stick
tips.
for a
They
short
are
time.
mostly not relevant. Well, I say mostly. Like, oh, there you go. You're up here. That's good. That's all right. So I would just nav assist forward, because I think I don't know quite what happened there. Very strange.
As my parachute instructor used to say, it's not the fall that'll kill you; it's the sudden stop at the end.
Ooh. Ouch.
Oh, hello.
There's your drop. Just nav assist. See if it will. Just keep.
So
I would say keep nav assisting just in case, because if it wants you to stay there, yeah. So
Nope.
it's wanting you to stay there, which is fine. So now,
okay.
so now, what I would do is I would hold forward and then press X to sort of jump forward and see if you can. What? That should have worked. That's weird. You might just be able to
Left
go
stick
forward
button
and
while moving
drop
in
like that. That drop technically shouldn't kill you by the sound prompts. Like it shouldn't kill you.
Well, and there doesn't appear to be any other place to go because when I
Yeah.
hit
No. Exactly. Hold on.
nav, it doesn't take me
So
away from it.
so what I'm going to suggest, right? This might be a little risky, but we'll try it. So if you nav assist forward, and then just push forward when ledge guard tries to tell you to stop. Because the idea being, we're going to try and get you to land on there. Maybe. There you go. Now, yeah.
So I just hold forward instead of hitting X.
Yeah. So sometimes that is one way you can do it. Other times, a lot of other times, you can just jump for it. But with this particular instance, it seemed like it wanted you to just kind of softly maneuver forward. And I mean, you could have probably jumped it if you'd have angled it correctly. Not angled
So
it, but like
presumably I'm dropping onto like
a
narrow
catwalk,
ledge or
basically.
something,
A catwalk.
and
So
then if I hit X, I end up jumping over the ledge and falling to my doom.
that's basically what happened, according to chat. So
Oh,
yes.
I didn't even see chat.
There you go. Oh, and also we should have had a
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
earlier.
Should I what?
We should have had a. Wait, we should have. Did you not hear that? I hoped it would have played through. We should have had a
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
for earlier when you tried to make the jump twice and missed.
I'm not hearing.
Oh, why are you not hearing?
Whatever you're putting in there, I'm not hearing.
You're hearing the other thing, right? You're hearing the. No, you're not hearing the little.
No.
Weird. You used to hear those all the time. Why?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying earlier. This stuff used to work.
I will have a look at that because that is very strange. I'm going to just chalk it up to gremlins on either of our sides, and we'll look at it later because I can test it with Frank tomorrow as well to check to see if it's just him or just you. Do you know what I mean? I am streaming from my PC, but DB is playing his copy of Last of Us Part 2 on his PS5, of course. Always keep an eye out for items and enemies. Never a bad idea. Are you, chat, hearing those little interludes from me, the little samples and things? Because they were working the other day. Ooh, yeah. Oh, good. So chat, it's the chat side that's working. That's good. Yeah, I would keep an eye out just in case there's items and things.
I'm getting very cool little haptics.
Yeah.
It's like a left, right, left, right.
Yep.
Displaying the host screen.
Sometimes you get those.
Sharing screen 1. Again. Drop down menu. Press cross for options.
Drop from ladder.
There you go. You can drop down.
Button guide. Cross.
There you go. Check for items and things. Always a good idea now that you're down here.
Oh.
Wait, swipe up to see what you're doing. Swipe up to see.
More crouched.
Yeah.
Health 100.
So you should be able to
Fighting
listen mode and then... Or isn't it letting you?
No.
Okay, so move forward then. If it's not letting you do it, there's probably a reason. I would never... Yeah, there you go. Nav assist and... There you go. Now try it. Give it a... No?
No.
It might just be a squeezy area that isn't a squeezy area. Like it might...
Semi-auto pistol.
Oh.
Pistol ammo. 10.
not that.
Loaded. 5.
Hold
Reserved.
the...
This puzzle may not be accessible.
Oh,
for
you're in
all
a puzzle.
players. Skip puzzle is available from the options
So,
menu.
Nav assist, basically. And see if see if there's any items as well as you go. But you might not be allowed to. Are you pressing the correct button? Oh, there's a thing there. There's an interact prompt. You're just looking at it.
Right.
Yeah, well, you're not on it yet. It's a distant interact prompt. I would nav assist, and if the game wants you to go to it, you... Oh, there you go. Oh, it's this.
Okay, how do I get you power?
Okay. So now, check for items and things, because you should be able to.
There we go.
There you go.
This
Oh,
puzzle may not be
things!
accessible for all players. Skip puzzle is available
That,
from the options
I was gonna see if you remembered, but you clearly do. But then remember how to get to the thing that you just... Nice.
1 brick.
Always good. I'm personally Team Brick. I know other people are Team Bottle. Ooh, lots of things.
I was very much Team Brick in the first one, so I assume...
The brick is good for...
Bricks, bottles, bullets, or melee.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh, interesting. I wouldn't basically go forward, and it should prompt you hopefully to, because I think it's trying to get you to break glass to go through, is the idea. So I would go forward. Oh, grab. Oh, I think. Oh.
Of course, it doesn't work.
Not entirely sure what she was trying to do, but
Stupid gate open.
so keep nav
Puzzle may
assisting.
not be accessible for all players.
Keep nav assisting to
Skip puzzle is
items as
available
well,
from
just
the
see if it will let you.
options menu.
Because there are lots of things. And the good thing is, if you need to get through area like glass and stuff, then it will normally help you to do that. Normally. So remember, you can just nav assist and then L3 while you're in nav assist to not have to rescan all the time.
Right. Thank you. I
Yes.
forgot that part.
It's all right. I thought you... it was seeming like you knew it. That's all good. So you rescan, walk forward, rescan,
like
walk
I'm-
forward. You might be stuck.
I think I'm stuck.
Try,
Yeah.
try and
so let's
move.
back
Try and
up,
move back a little, and
and then
maybe to your left or right, and then see if
do
you can.
that.
Oh, okay. And then scan again, because sometimes you have to. There you go. It might be that you need to go round, and Nav Assist might take you round as well. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, stuck again.
This puzzle may not be accessible for all
Ah,
players.
okay.
So
Yeah.
let's
Puzzle is
So
available
nav,
from
just
the
normal
Options
Nav Assist.
menu.
Just normal Nav Assist. Just go through, and it should. There you go. Just keep Nav Assisting your way onwards. Go on, keep going, because it will hopefully turn you around this. Oh, you might. There might be things that you could get. There's different ways to play this. I think this area slightly. Oh, yeah. So hit square. There you go.
1/4
And now you
alcohol.
just broke glass, and you can potentially go through there sometimes as well. Not saying you can in this instance, but you can. Oh,
That owed me money, so okay.
yeah. Or it nicked your bottle of alcohol. That's why you just took it back. Yep. So see if it lets you through. If you nav assist. There you go. So jump through it,
This puzzle may not be accessible for all
Whee!
players. Skip puzzle is
And then
available from the
just-
Options menu.
go forward, and you should drop off the edge. Cool. Good. Not off the edge, through the window or whatever. Grab that, because you know what that is. Oh, grab that. Definitely grab that.
Okay. Wonder when this was written.
L2 button.
I don't mind,
Zoom.
Gecko. You're
Square
just
button.
filling in for the
Circle
information that
button.
I
To the
might
right.
have guessed at. You know, I don't mind.
8-0512. North 0-1382. North 1. East 1. East 2-5345. WE. West 1-6128. West 2-0451. Over. Circle button. Back. Triangle button. Flip.
It's fun that there's an 0451 in there as well.
Got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown. Take any gas from the courthouse garage
Saravana base.
and take them to the safe house.
That's something.
This puzzle may not be accessible for
I
all
know.
players.
The unfortunate thing is Ellie's dialogue there talked over the rest of the
Circle
note.
button. Back. Triangle button.
So-
So these are obviously like door codes or some
Yes.
sort of key code.
Yes.
Do we have to remember them, or now that she has read them, will she know them?
You'll see in just a second because I'll show you. So
Oh,
back
great,
out
okay.
of here.
1. Artifact.
Hear that noise? That means that you can look at it. So if you go into your, I'll show you these menus now because you'll need it in a minute. So if you press your touchpad,
Crafting. Health kit. Craftable. Recipe
remember this
components,
menu,
alcohol,
which I
and
actually I don't know if I've
red.
showed you it yet,
have
but this
alcohol,
menu
1
exists.
and
This one I
3/4,
remember, yep.
rag,
Yep.
1 and
And if you
0,
right bumper,
maximum,
oh sorry,
3,
R1.
restores a moderate
God.
amount of health upgrades. Survival.
So
Listen
these
mode
things
increases
exist.
1. Learnable. Move faster in listen mode.
Skill trees and
R1
things.
button.
We'll come
Prevents
onto that.
moving enemies through walls, plus 50%
We can
movement
come onto
speed.
upgrades and
Cost,
things later.
30.
But if you press right
Supplements.
R1
You have
again,
collectibles, artifacts. You have 47 weapon parts. Journal. This puzzle may not be accessible for all players.
so now if you scroll
Skip
up and
puzzles
down
available
here,
from the Options menu.
if you move up and down,
Checkpoint gate codes.
see? And then if you go
Map
in,
Seattle.
if you go into checkpoint
Right.
gate codes,
Checkpoint gate codes.
go in,
Here?
Square button. Read.
And
X
now-
button, inspect. Circle button. Back. L1 button. Or R1
Reread
button
it, go
to
on.
Switch tab.
press
Triangle
square.
button. Flip. L2 button. Zoom. Main gate dash 0512.
See? So you can read those again.
1382. North
So
1,
you don't have to remember it,
1,
technically.
East 2-5345. WE.
What I mean
West
is,
1-6128.
I will
West
have to go in here
2-0451.
and
Over.
get
You-
the number and then type it in.
You can, or you can try and be clever and remember it.
Well, yeah, oh, yeah. Sorry, but what I mean is, some games, once your character, I think they did this in the Dark, the Dead Space remake, where like
Dark
one-
Space. That
once
sounds
your-
like a. That's the sequel. You got Dead
Once-
Space and
once
you
your
got Dark
character
Space.
has read
Puzzle is available
a
from the
code,
Options
your
menu.
character then knows the code. So when you come up to the
Ah.
door, it just pre-populates it for you, and you can just hit enter, essentially.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd come across that yet in the game when we played it. Speaking of which, I do intend to return to Dead Space Remake. I haven't forgotten.
Me too. I think you and I actually dropped off it at the exact same time, which is unfortunate because I played the original multiple times, and honestly, the remake is every bit as good as the original.
The remake is great. I just haven't got
the remake. Yeah.
I just haven't got around to finishing it yet.
Yeah.
Skaven Infected. Oh yeah, Skaven Infected thing. Yeah, very Warhammer indeed. The demon.
I'm gonna attempt to hydrate.
The demon bane of every blind gamer. Menus. Well done, Gecko. That is good. That's very good. Yeah, normally I would say, Gecko, no backseat gaming, but technically you're not backseating. You're just providing additional clarification.
Options. Menu.
I guess is the best way I can term it. And bear in mind, of course, DB hasn't played for a few weeks, so that's why he's a little rusty, which is fine. No judgment.
And also because my Diet Coke is probably still warm.
Yeah, that's right. Blame the Diet Coke. What games are on my PS5? Ooh. I've got that, what is it, First Descendant? Or whatever it is. I briefly poked at that. Didn't seem like it was going to have any accessibility, unfortunately.
You really shouldn't put any games on top of your PS5 because it'll just block the airflow.
Something heat. Something yes. You can put games in your PS5 though, because that's why there's a disc drive. Or the 2 terabyte.
Wait, mine doesn't have one of those. Is it defective?
Yes. No. Maybe. Possibly.
Oh, now we get into the physical media holy war.
Holy War's the punishment due. There's a Megadeth reference. Why not? But no. I enjoy having discs sometimes. It's that nice noise when they spin up as well. Don't know if that's just me. Is the fun kind of disc reading noise? Is that just me? No, probably not. I used to like the noise when the PS1 spun up. You put the disc in it, kind of make this. Oh, I don't even know how to describe it. If you've not heard a PS1 disc spinning up, try and find a good one on YouTube. Because I bet there are. Did you manage to hydrate successfully is the question.
Well, I managed to open the can.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Depending on how bad it is, I might be able to take the blindfold off and still keep playing. So, you know.
It'll be Coke every... Well, yeah. You got it?
Okay. It's not quite as bad as moonshine. It's not room temperature. It's a few degrees below room temperature.
I can actually show.
It's probably the temperature you Brits drink your beer at, which is disgusting.
No. If I ever have a beer, I do try and drink it reasonably cold.
Oh, good. Okay.
And I've root beer as well, and I have that generally reasonably cold. So, yeah, root beer's good. I got asked a very good question in chat as well. I'm saying it like that because I know you can't see it popping up. But the cool thing about it is that that's a point. We should get you set up with Firebot with what's it called? Third-party chat listener. Yeah, that'd work. If you had a way to tether into your PC to get the chat reading through. Yeah, I think I might start a brainwave chat. I'm not saying you would be able to do it, but you might. Like if you've got the hardware and software capabilities to do it, then you could easily set that up.
The only problem is I'd have to, so the way that I do this on PS5 is my headset is over USB to the PS5, and then I'm using the Bluetooth simultaneously on my headset to connect to my phone for Discord.
Yeah.
So I could theoretically do the Bluetooth to my PC. My PC's I think close enough that it should still work.
Yeah, and then you could just run. And then you could just run Firebot through via Bluetooth. That'd work. Had to dip. Not quite a sip. You had to dip instead. That's good, Gecko. That's all right. You haven't missed much. So I got asked an interesting question by Kiana. How do I know if the discs are the right or the wrong way around? So discs traditionally, so PS5 discs have two sides. They have a smooth side and a textured side. The smooth side is the side where the data's on. and the textured side is the side where they put all the art and things. So you always put it smooth side down. And there's also like a little, like a, how can I describe this? There's like an element of the inner ring of the disc underneath that feels slightly different as well. So even if you were to just feel that inner circle, then you'd like on the bottom or the top of it, you would know. So good question though. Always an interesting one. I remember with actual old CDs, there was like an actual ring, like a sort of slightly raised ring that went round the edge of the inner circle, like a couple of, like a centimeter or two out as well. So you could feel for that and put it like raised ring down as well. Right, let's get back to this, shall we, once you're ready?
Okay.
If you back out of the menu you're currently in, because you are currently in gate code reading, or you were.
Collectibles.
Yeah, there you go. So back out a load. There you go. Zipping up the backpack. I actually have one of those because they did it with the Ellie edition. Very cool looking thing. And
oh wow, like an actual
backpack? Usable backpack with the pins on it and everything, which is very cool. And the thing is, I'm one of those people who I can't pluck up the courage to use it because I don't want it to get like obliterated, and I don't want to lose the pins on it either. But it feels like taking the pins off of the backpack, it would be kind of sacrilegious to an extent. It would be like heresy. So I don't know if any of you agree or any of you are like that as well. I wouldn't blame you. Right. So if you want to item nav, I would say, because there were items around here.
Skip puzzle is available from the
there you go.
Menu.
Yeah, I would. There's a load of stuff. So I would. Oh, crunchy glass.
Hold on.
Wait, the data's actually on the textured side, really? I suppose that kind of makes sense. Oh, there's a draw. Draw! No, not with a pen! Oh, that'd be good. There you go. Yeah, I didn't know the data was on the smooth side. I thought the smooth side was where they stuck all the disc art. Like, that's where they stuck all the fancy pictures and things. For, like, game things. Because when you open the box, that's what you see. Unless, of course, you and I are thinking of smooth and textured as two different... We've got our wires crossed. Which we could have. Wouldn't be surprising.
This puzzle may not be accessible for all players. Skip puzzle is available from the options menu.
Keep nav assisting towards that thing. Basically, what you try and do is you try and loot everything, just in case. My new PC is a pre-build from Cyberpower via Costco, actually. Really, Gecko? The side with the art has the data. Surely that's a really terrible idea. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I always thought that was how it worked. The textured side of the... Oh, you were right on top of it and it's not giving you... Oh, there you go. Yay!
Oh, that's a generator.
I was about to say, what do you think this is? And then it's like, oh. But we've seen one of these already.
What's weird is that happened as I was doing my scan.
So, yeah, sometimes that happens. Like, you'll just be on top of a thing. So, yeah. So this is a fun QTE.
Accessible for all players. Skip puzzle is
do you remember how this works?
Options menu.
I remember I eventually got it.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Remember, so tell me how it works real quick.
So basically you'll get the prompt like this. You'll hit it once. It will then.
What am I hitting?
You're hitting triangle because that's what that prompt means. And then you hit it once. You wait for it, and you'll get the timing on it. But there is a point where the prompt kicks in again, and you have to be quite quick on hitting it. It will do that like three times in a row.
3 times?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
You'll get it.
Okay.
You got this. Oh, there you go. I think you have to hit it like quick after. There you go. Yep.
Ah.
Oh no! You nearly had it. Gone. 1, 2.
Ah.
No. You have to wait for it. That last one comes late.
Oh, even the first one. Okay.
No. The last one comes late. Like it comes later than you think. 1, No. That second one was
too
fine.
slow.
So first one's fine,
Yeah.
second one's fine when you hit it. It's just that third one. 1, 2.
Ah, I hit it too early. I
No,
know it.
no, you. I don't.
No, the third one I hit too early.
Oh,
I hit
d-
before
oh,
before I even
okay.
heard the ding.
Just wait. Just wait. Okay. 1, 2. Oh no.
Oh.
1, 2. No.
No.
It's all right. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Well
There
done.
we go.
Good work. They're tricky, those. Oh god, now it's this bit. Oh god. Right, so grab that. That's a cable. Oh. Yeah, and now nav assist.
This puzzle may not
And
be
then
accessible for
plug
all
that
players.
into there.
Skip puzzle is available from the options
Triangle?
Yep.
menu.
And oh, I thought it was plugging it into there, but maybe not. So if you nav assist, it will take you to where you need to go. Basically, just keep nav
hold on.
assisting. Good idea. I also don't blame you for doing that either. I believe you. Oh, yep, do that. There you go. That's the. Ow. Yes, that happens.
That's supposed to happen or not supposed
Yep,
to happen?
that is supposed to happen. Well, I don't know whether you can get past it without doing that, but it's kind of amusing anyway.
Maybe if I would have done it before turning on the generator?
If you'd have been able to, possibly. Although I'm not sure whether you get the cable. Yeah. So, what happens if you hit that again? I wonder. Curious.
This puzzle may not be accessible for all players.
Oh, there you go.
Skip puzzle is
Oh, it
available
actually
from
pointed
the
you to the right thing.
options menu.
Yay! Now it's opening. Yay! Zap. Exactly, Gecko. Yeah, I know technology connections. They're good. Yeah, I know their stuff. Yep, so that... I wonder what happens if you were to hit that now. That'll be interesting.
You want me to try it?
Yeah, try it. Yeah, see if it lets you. Okay. Oh. Oh! That's why! Because now you've got the gate open, you can now grab this and fling it. So nav assist. Because I believe you... Yeah, if you nav assist, I think there's a throw. Yeah, so aim. Aim. L2.
This
L2.
puzzle may
L2.
not be
Yep.
accessible for all players.
And
Skip
then
puzzle
right
is
trigger.
available from the options menu.
You might be lucky. And I don't think you were, so just grab that. I think you're trying to launch it over a thing. So if you nav assist slightly forward, so just keep nav assisting. Not walking, just nav it. There you go. And then keep. Now aim. Aim. And then throw it. Ah, what? Ah. I believe you can get past it without doing that. The good thing is you could skip this if you really wanted to. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it's not letting you do it. Yeah, this part of the game always annoyed me, so I wouldn't blame you if you skipped it.
This puzzle may not be accessible for all players. Skip puzzle is available
Yeah,
from
see
the
if moving
options
around
menu.
lets you. There will be success dialogue if you do it, if you manage it. So, yeah, aim from here maybe. Give it a try. Or if you not. Oh no, because you. Or you could take off the blindfold and do it without it. There's that too. Said Reese in chat.
Oh, wrong button.
It's all right. You'll get it. Oh, I think you dropped the. I think you dropped the cable.
How do I? Yeah.
The nav assist. Oh, hang on. Oh, you. Weird. Oh, there you go. Sometimes you have to move away and then back in. So now you should be able to aim and throw. Yeah, this puzzle is notoriously tricky.
This puzzle may not be accessible for all
Yeah,
players.
feel free to. I'm not
Skip puzzle is
gonna
available
judge you
from
for skipping it.
options menu.
If you should you wish to. I wouldn't judge you.
I'm just gonna try without the blindfold.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, it's your playthrough. I'm not going to begrudge you.
Mostly
Partly
because I want to see what
you're trying to do.
Got wrong.
Oh, that's it.
That
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
it
yeah.
not accessible. Okay, so I've got.
You've got a cable in your hand. You're trying to lob it over.
Yeah, it's a cable that's hooked up to a generator, and there's a fence here.
So there's actually
but I can't see what I'm trying to throw it at.
There's actually 2 places you can throw this. From what I recall, you can throw it over the.
So I see 2 little.
Feel free to go and look up a guide on YouTube as well if you want. I'm not going to blame
wait
you.
a second.
There's opportunities to throw.
Okay, I think. Actually, sorry. Before.
Yeah.
Sorry, the generator noise was annoying.
No, you're good. Oh, we have an incoming raid.
You said there's multiple places to throw it. Do they change anything? Do you know?
Wait, sorry. Hey, Fee! Hello, welcome in. Lovely to see you. How you doing? How did Cat Quest go? Did you build that ship? Did you manage it yet? Welcome in, Raiders. Lovely to see you all. Hold on, let me just... There we go. So, for those that don't know me, I am Sightless Combat, accessibility consultant, gamer without sight, award-winning and multi-credited accessibility consultant, I should say. Gamer without sight, accessible gaming officer with RNIB, that is Royal National Institute of Blind People. And this isn't an RNIB stream, but I am joined by my wonderful co-pilot, who I am actually co-piloting, as it were. That is DB on the other end of this lovely Discord call. And we are playing Last of Us Part 2, but it's actually his playthrough that we're going through. And we're currently analysing a puzzle, because the idea is he's playing it blindfolded, except for now where he's looking at a piece of... Oh, no! Oh, and you know what you managed to do, DB? You managed to test my new implementation. It now
did it work?
It now isn't reading loads and loads and loads of names.
Woohoo!
You know why? Because I set it up for anything greater than 11. It just reads the number.
Because sometimes you just need the one more, right?
No.
11.
Because 10 is manageable, 11 onwards is kind of...
Because sometimes you just need the one more.
No, don't do it. I know, honestly,
I know you know it.
I really appreciate all the support.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, there we go. What could possibly go wrong? Exactly. Wow, that is amazing. Thank you so much for the 23 tier 1 subs. That is phenomenal, DB. And the cool thing is it actually puts all the names in chat, so I can go back and look as well. But it doesn't read them all, which is the key difference. I love it. Gecko's like, yes, I knew it! What?
I kind of wish they gave you a way to, I mean, obviously, the 23 subs because we had 23 raiders.
Of course.
I wish there was a way to tell it, like, give the 23 subs to the 23 raiders.
Yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. And that's fine. Feel free to ! lurk as well, Fee. Feel free to do that. That's a cool idea. And yeah, this won't be a traditional playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2, even by my standards, because I've played this through on Grounded, and I did it on Permadeath as well, separately, which was a lot of fun. Oh, you got the Sea of Thieves one! Nice! Cool. Yeah, let me just see... How fitting indeed! Partly because you've been playing Cat Quest as well. And, hi, Midnight. Looks like a pretty epic figure wall. Allow me to turn round. There you go. Now you can see it in all its figure-based glory. The Wall of Stuff, as we call it, with the Pop Waffle, so brilliantly named by someone in the community. That was a lot of fun to put together, and it may be yet improved further. Cat and Black Sparrow. Oh my god. Cat and Jack Sparrow. Well, either way, that works pretty. Right,
Oh, Cat and Jack?
Well, no, cat and Jack, but also lack Sparrow because cats and birds don't get on. So also works that way.
I got you.
Well, that's what I think was intended. Right, let's get on with this. Oh, maybe? Yay, there we go. Yeah, feel free to back out. And you were going to say a thing as well. And
yeah, so there's multiple places to throw the cable. Do you know if there's any difference between which place you choose to throw it to?
When you say any difference, you mean audio-wise, right? Or do you mean like
game effect-wise?
So there's two. So the cool thing is you can retrieve the cable afterwards and rethrow it to the second place. So the place where it goes over like a roof, you can go up and get. I would say this because it's a really hard to do optional thing if you're doing it without assistance. You can throw it over and get a bunch of like There's one collectible up there and a bunch of parts as well, I think. Whereas if you throw it over the other side, it lets you complete the rest of the puzzle, I think. If it's been a while since I've had to do this bit, and I nearly always end up skipping it. So
I think I know which one's which. Now
it was a typo, but it
I have
works.
an idea.
Oh, cool.
Let's find out why this isn't accessible.
Well, it's because when you're aiming and trying to throw it, it's not going where you're trying to throw it. It's basically
yes, obviously.
So bear in mind, I have no control over this. If you want to know how we would normally do this, !play will give you an idea, even though that's not how we're doing it today. You want to throw that while it's in hand, right? To see where it's going. That's probably what you want to do.
Okay, so there's the alternate one. So this one we definitely wouldn't have gotten.
Feel free to go. Feel free to. I was going to say go for the alt, because yeah, it should then let you. I don't mind you doing this part without being able to see it. I don't mind that at all. You should be able to.
Even that didn't work. It was I had the crosshair thing showing up.
It might be the lock-on that's screwing you over, possibly. But no, how are you liking Cat Quest? Hopefully it's going well. I'd be curious to review that game myself. I'd be interested to see what the accessibility is like, partly because I'm a cat person. But yeah, Raiders, when I say I'm a gamer without sight, I have a command for that. To explain. Whee! There you go.
Oh.
What?
I'm the secondary place. So we're getting the audio prompt that says we're locked on, right?
Yeah.
And if I move away from it, we're not locked on.
Oh.
Or wait, are we?
No, you're not. You're not. There you go. You are now.
There we go. Now
hear the sort of humming noise in the background. Not humming.
If I throw this.
Fling.
I just threw the cable over a building. Oh, let me try going to the other side of it.
Yeah, you may have to.
Ah, okay. So I can now pick up the cable on the other side. And do what with it?
You had to, I think, jump towards it and use it to climb. I think was the idea. Potentially, maybe.
Oh,
you fling over there. You jump for the cable and then climb.
There we go.
See, so the only reason the reason I'm encouraging you to do this is because otherwise you would never get up here. Like,
yeah,
you would have to be very lucky. So grab all these things.
Alcohol, 7 supplements.
There you go. Well, there's this.
Dear Isaac, I would really appreciate it if you would reconsider my assignment. I'm sorry I talked back. That wasn't professional.
Ooh.
6 supplements.
Oh, it got confused. Well, the game got a little confused there because it read to. Yeah. So back out of that.
I happen to still have my blindfold off.
Yeah, that's fine.
And they're leaving off some important stuff in the reading version. There's 2 previous versions that she started, or whoever wrote this started to write. The first one, and I'm just reading the words that are written, so this is a M-rated game.
Be aware, this is mature. This is mature content.
Dear Isaac, you shouldn't banish people to the ends of the fucking QZ for questioning your orders.
Yeah, what
I
you
was
mean
just
to
trying to help.
what you mean to say is the ends of the QZ.
So that was draft 1. Draft 2 was Isaac. I hope you see my good intentions, even if I didn't communicate them in the best way.
Wow,
I wasn't
really?
trying to disrespect.
Wow. Hang on.
This
So
puzzle may not be accessible for all
reread that
players.
and see if it,
Available
because
from the
you picked up a different thing
menu.
at the same time. See if you reread it. I doubt it will do anything, but just try. See what it does.
Dear Isaac, I would really appreciate it if you would reconsider my assignment. I'm sorry I talked back. That wasn't professional.
Ooh.
Nope. So yeah,
Try-
that's it. All it's reading is draft 3. Drafts 1 and 2.
Interesting.
You can see crossed out on the screen, but there's no way to
Yeah.
get the reader to read them,
That's-
which
that's
is annoying.
That's fascinating.
It's
I've
right
never...
there.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Anyway, back out. I think there's one other collectible up here. Maybe, possibly, maybe. Not sure.
L2
Back out and see. I'm not guaranteeing, but there might...
artifact.
But at the very least, you got that one. Oh yeah, there
Whoa.
is. Yeah,
Wow.
Auto pistol.
Card.
Pistol ammo, 10.
There's a
Lower,
card
5.
left.
Reserve.
There you go.
2. Rifle ammo.
And I
4.
believe...
User. Trading card.
Oh,
Press.
yeah, that
Touchpad
wasn't
to
what-
view.
That wasn't the one I was thinking, but yeah, that is a card that you would otherwise never get.
Real name, Andrew Flanders. Brains, 40. Brawn, 100. Affiliation, none. After pulling one too many all-nighters, this sleep-deprived research scientist fell into a vat of unknown organic matter.
Ugh.
When the tank was drained, what emerged was a slimy, amorphous blob, capable of absorbing almost any kind of organic matter. Enraged by his horrible fate, he carved a gooey trail of destruction across the city, earning him the moniker Oozer. Susceptible to extremes of heat and cold, he is pursued by Sergeant Frost and Candelabra, all the while seeking a way to return to his original human form. Villain. This puzzle may not be accessible for all players. Skip puzzle is available
Just the
from
blob.
Options
Kind of.
Menu.
Classic sci-fi. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. Things. So that lower noise means there's nothing down below you. I would grab the stuff up here first. Which it will let you. It will let you. So scan and go towards it. It will. Yeah. See? There's two noises there. One, the higher ones are ones on the same level as you. In this instance. Oh, that's the cable. That's why.
Oh.
I think. Okay.
That's not a collectible.
No. No. But it is a puzzle item, so I can kind of understand why. That's alright. Just follow it. Yeah, so you blindfolded now, because you'll be able to... What? Oh god. Oh, that's alright. You just dropped off the edge. It's fine. Not a deathly edge. Or a bleeding edge, if we want to make a sort of coding
This puzzle
and
may not be
Ninja Theory
accessible for all
reference.
players. Skip puzzle is available from the Options menu.
Yeah, just keep following that round. Yeah, it's annoying that this part of the puzzle isn't... Oh, ah. Is this what I think it might be? I'll tell you in a second if it is. Not the cutting edge, indeed. Press that and...
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound? I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now. Well, we believe in you. Thanks.
Yes, so... Now I believe you are... gonna be... Yeah. Keep scanning, doing the usual. Do. But hopefully you're all enjoying this. I'm loving being able to show this game off to you in a different way. Oh, cable. That's a good idea. If you're nav assisting to it and it wants you to go for the cable, then that's fine. Yeah. Do. Oh. That annoying,
Okay.
that
So
annoying
we're
throw
back
prompt again.
in-
And
Nope.
feel free to.
We would advise you
heck?
remove your blindfold implement for this exercise.
There you go.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, this is so not accessible.
This is why we skip this puzzle.
Yeah, so the cable, we had used it to get up over the
Yeah.
the thing,
Roof
and then when we
thing,
came
yeah.
down the other side, I was still holding the cable. So basically what we did is we wrapped the cable around a building, and then when I threw it, it went nowhere because there's no slack left. But like, there's absolutely zero prompts to navigate you back to unwrapping the cable
There is
from around the
absolutely. Oh
building now.
wow! I didn't know you could butcher it that badly. Oh no.
Yeah.
Feel
So
free
like,
to. Yeah.
I can do it now.
Yeah, that's fine.
With being my own sided assistance, but that's
That is not ideal. Oh.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever realised it was that bad an issue. Like I knew it was bad as an issue, but I didn't know it was.
Skip puzzle is available from the
Oh,
option
ouch!
menu.
That is. Like a dog with no concept of the leash. Oof. Wow. Oh, that's a drop. That's okay.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no! What have you done?
I might be stuck.
Have you? How? Stuck how?
I landed between the generator and the building, and I'm now floating in midair.
Oh no! Try nav assist. There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay.
You've unstuck yourself. Oh no! At least you got to see that one. Like, do you know what I mean? The one advantage.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah. The thing is with the
Okay,
accessibility features in this game, they may not be perfect, but they are definitely a standard for the industry to now surpass, like reach for and surpass. That's the way I've always looked at it.
Accessible for all players. Skip puzzle is available from the option
Fling
menu.
and. Really?
Oh.
Games are
Let me.
games are weird with crevices. Yeah, indeed. Do-do-do-diddle-do.
Wait a second.
Oh no! What's happened?
I think this literally might be like well, an off by one step error.
Really? Oh no!
Let me
All
let
right.
me try this.
Here we go. Winds up for the pitch and. Or not. Okay. It's like winds up for it and no.
Oh no. Okay. So
Nope. As Gecko put in chat. But by the way, do hydrate as you're going through all of this. I will. Ginger cordial for the record. Hot ginger cordial as well. Oh wow. Good strong stuff to keep your voice in check. I love the way you're just.
Oh.
I love the way you're looking at it like. Huh.
Oh my god. Okay.
The engineer voice with that
So-
voice. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm confused, Gecko. Sorry, yes, DB. Go ahead.
The
Skip
problem
puzzle.
here is when you throw
X
it where
button,
it's supposed to
select,
go,
Circle button, back.
it doesn't give you any indication that
It-
it worked.
So not. So I have. I will counter argument you briefly, and just say that I have had instances where she throws it over and she goes, "Gotcha," or along those lines. So there are instances where you will get success dialogue. I just don't know if it's always guaranteed, which arguably it should be.
So yeah, because all she's doing now that I'm actually seeing it, all she's doing is just the cable we have. She's just throwing it over a fence, and then we can walk around the fence to pick it up on the other side and take it where we need it to go.
Yeah, basically.
But
the-
when you throw it, it goes into nothingness, and you can't interact with anything. And when you do try to interact, she just reels the cable back in.
which is
So you're left thinking that nothing worked.
Yeah. So
but
I
I believe the nav point still gets updated. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it
throw
does,
one
yeah.
more time, and I'm going to see.
we might be lucky. We might get success dialogue. We might not.
So let me just go back. So this is like roughly where we were when we started. So I'm going to navigate to the first nav point.
I mean, the good thing is you can do the puzzle if you kind of are patient enough with it. Just tricky.
Okay, so I throw that over. Now there's no
Oh.
indication that it succeeded,
See, I'd
even
have-
though I'm.
no,
it
agreed.
did.
May not be accessible for
Agreed.
all players.
I'd have loved to.
And
I'd
now
have loved to.
I get a new waypoint.
Menu.
Yeah, and then you have to go round here. Yeah.
So that whole time, we had succeeded. basically.
succeeded,
We just didn't
but
know that we did.
Task failed successfully, or whatever the line is. Or task succeeded.
Okay.
Flo- I
Now
forgot.
blindfold back on.
Yep. And now, if memory serves, I think I know where
I
you're
wish
going.
there was a way to turn down that generator. It's kind of annoyingly loud.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But as you go away from it, it turns down. So. Oh, there's a thing there. And. Ooh. Wonder what that means. I know what it means.
Okay.
Oh! I know what that means as well. What does that mean? Yeah! Exactly.
That glass also owed me money. There's a lot of glass that owes me money, really.
Puzzles available from the options menu.
Right, so now what you want to do is just nav assist, because it will take you to where you need to be. Oh, also that. Yes. Also that too. Oh, go through there.
Jump?
Yeah, go through. Go through. Go through. Whee! And in. Oh, forward. To the distant prompt. Go! There you go. Now,
Where'd it go?
item, it's on your right. Oh, now in front of you to your left. Just scan for it. Oh, weird. Just go towards the item things. Because nav assist, there you go.
1 rag.
Nice. You got a full one. There you go. Oh, things over to your right. Yeah, if you've ever seen me play Last of Us Part 2, you will know, you will be able to notice the contrast between the way it's being played here. Not to be disingenuous at all. Like, I understand. It's your first time doing it. I get it. And I spent hours doing this for my review, like when I wrote it up originally. Oh, there's a thing there. You might wanna...
Main gate. Password. Keypad. 5. X button. Input.
Remember those
Circle button,
codes?
back.
How do I...
There you go.
Crafting. Health
Yeah.
kit, upgrades.
Yeah.
Collectibles.
Yeah, there you go.
artifacts. You have rooftop note.
No.
Checkpoint gate.
There you go.
codes. Main gate dash 0512. North 0 dash
Yeah.
1382.
So,
North 1. East 1. East 2 dash 5345. WE. West 1 dash 6128. West 2 dash 0451. Over.
so if you back out of
This puzzle may
here,
not be accessible for all. Got a big operation coming up, and Isaac
That's not
going
gonna help you.
Wait.
Remaining supplies from
you
downtown.
flipped. You
What
flipped
was
it.
it? Yeah, but it,
House garage.
So if you flip it back and then reread it.
And take them to the safe house
Didn't it
service
say
main
5?
dash 0512.
door 5 or something
No,
like that?
main gate 0512
East
is
1.
what it just said.
East 2 dash 5345.
No, the thing we...
Oh,
West 1
no,
dash
so if you
Oh,
back...
will you stop talking, computer?
she does that.
the-
Well, not she. The narration does that.
When we first interacted with whatever the thing
Yes.
is that we
Host
interacted
screen.
What it
with,
was
it sounded like
doing...
it said
Screen
door
on.
5 or gate 5.
Yeah, no, what it was doing,
Backend.
it was telling you where the input was.
Backend.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me get you... Let me
Last
get
of Us
back
Part 2.
into your screen.
Right.
Hold on. I've
Backend.
broken it slightly.
Backend. Selected.
Can I... Oh wait, hold on. I can do it
Backend.
in this.
Shared screen.
And
View shared screen in full
then
screen.
This. There we go.
Backend. Select.
There we go. I think I've... Oh,
Display in the host screen.
there we go.
Sharing screen 1. Backend.
Can you just move up and down a second, just to see if it...
Options.
There you go. Yeah, cool.
Photo
No,
mode.
thank you so much for the resub, Kath. That is a 16-month resub. My word, have you been here that long? That is amazing. Thank you so much. The Gremlin Nation has invaded, and SK has beaten them back indeed. Yes. I am a master of defeating gremlins most of the time. When in doubt, item scan. When no items, nav scan. Exactly, Gecko. Well, not nav scan, but nav assist. Oh, thank you, Kath. That honestly means so much. It really, really does. Right. Yeah, so what it was saying to you was it was saying the inputs, DB. So it was saying what button you were on in the combination system.
But did it ever say that it was the main gate or anything
Yes.
else?
Go back in and find out.
Okay.
It's all right. You got this.
Well, I should probably...
Main gate dash 0512.
Back out of here.
Okay,
North 0 dash
0512.
1382.
Yeah, so back out of here.
Just in case I need it for later.
Skip puzzle is available from the options menu.
Now, triangle.
Main gate. Password.
Ah!
See?
Okay.
X button. Input. Circle button. Back.
Don't know if you... Oh, I thought it said a number before, but maybe it didn't. Okay, so
Keypad 0.
there you go.
Keypad 8. Keypad 5. Keypad 0. Keypad 2. Keypad 1. Keypad 3.
So you realise you're not
Keypad
putting anything in
6.
yet.
Keypad.
Yeah.
Keypad 7.
You're just trying to get a layout. That's
9.
fine.
Yeah.
Keypad,
Okay.
Yeah.
0.
They all say keypad,
Okay.
which is...
Yeah. I was building a mental model,
Yeah,
but it's just
no,
a
exactly.
computer
Just a phone keypad.
Okay.
Just a good old phone phone keypad.
Was it 0513?
Oh, you were one off. 0512. I'll give you that.
0512.
Keypad 0.
Yeah.
Keypad 5. Keypad
Yep.
5. Keypad 1.
Yeah.
Keypad 2.
And...
Yes. Well done. Shit. Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
Wait a second.
Options.
Didn't we
X button.
didn't we
Select.
adjust
Circle
my
button.
audio at some point? I feel like we changed.
Maybe. Don't know.
Because like that door was kind of uncomfortably loud.
So go to your settings.
Difficulty.
Well, phone with a big red button, yes.
Display. Audio.
Audio.
Effects.
And then
100. Range 0.
you can
2.
turn-
1 dialogue 100. Range music.
I thought
100.
we'd adjusted this, but maybe we turned it up when you were
Cues, 100.
tweaking the...
Screen reader 20. Cinematic
Yeah.
descriptions 50. Range 0. 2.
So
100.
go up
Adjust
to
the volume of
your
cinematic
effects and
descriptions.
turn it down to like
Cinematic screen reader. Exit
80
cinematic music
maybe.
dialogue. Effects 100. Range 0. 90. 80.
80 might do. Yeah, I don't know.
Left and right
Then your
directional
dialogue's
buttons.
probably okay.
Change. Triangle button. Reset to default. Circle button.
Music you might... Well, music you could leave up because there's not a lot of score. And when there is...
And I still want to hear like clickers as loudly as
Oh,
possible.
no. Click it. No, clickers are fine because they're voice. They are technically voice
Oh, they're considered
things.
dialogue?
Yeah, well, it is their
Okay.
dialogue technically, isn't it? So,
Okay.
right, you should be okay. We can adjust to taste as we go.
Audio.
It's fine.
Options.
There we go. Okay.
So always do what you
wait.
do what you know to do. Oh, there's a thing up there. I think you're okay, but you can double check what it is. Maybe the remnants of the cable from earlier, still wedged on the roof. No. Oh, yeah, up there. Go on. Hey. Oh, glass. Glass.
Oh,
So I had to kind of just
a
say.
bit loud.
It's all right. You can turn it down. You can turn it down even further if you want.
Options.
Big old control panel that wouldn't look out of place in a nuclear war room with everybody deliberating a nuclear strike.
Language.
Wow.
Audio. Effects 80. Range.
You can probably
0.
go maybe
2.
70.
75.
Maybe,
70.
yeah.
Audio.
And then your dialogue's still going to be as loud.
Wait, not that one.
There you go.
That one.
You might want to turn the music down to taste, but we can figure that out later. That's a brick. You've already got one of those. It's in case you wanted to use the brick on the glass, but I don't bother doing that myself. Round the corner. Round the corner. Yeah, oh, there's a ladder. I would jump up there if I were you. Jump towards the... There you go.
You are on a ladder. Health.
See?
100. Crafting available.
It tells you.
Get the hang of this stuff.
Yeah, see, I didn't even have to prompt you. Well done. Oh, and now you're at the top. Yeah. Yay! Aren't you glad you came up here?
Parts. 17.
Wow.
Supplements. 1/2.
See if there's
Alcohol.
anything else up here. I don't think there is, but there might be. And there isn't. You're fine. So just nav assist your way down. Being careful.
You are on a ladder.
Yeah, oh no, you're good.
100. Crafting available.
I do kind of wonder whether the game would have let you just jump off the edge. But, do you know what I mean? Just let you fling yourself down the side of the thing. It's like, whee! Oh, God! Okay, that's just the ladder. That's fine. Just ignore that.
Oh, that's the one that I came from. Okay.
Exactly. You just come down it. Oh, there's a
Nope.
door. Sort of, yes. Just scan for things, because you never know.
So now we finally opened the gate. You know what? That took far too long. You know why? Because that cable got wrapped around so much. You know what? It was getting me frustrated and I wasn't even involved. It's more frustrating than when the brutes told me we couldn't have any more plasma grenades. Why is there a large, hairy animal with 4 legs that they're riding on to go anywhere? What? That's just unusual. Fine, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this alone. This isn't my kind of thing.
So we find it?
There you go.
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there. Let's do it.
Yay! Cool. So now you are technically in the next part of the game. I would save if I were you.
Options.
There you go.
Photo mode. Audio cue glossary. Extras. Tutorials. Save game.
There you go.
New manual save. Create a new manual
Go
save
down
manual.
just to see if you've... Oh, okay.
Just made a new one.
That's fair. I'm not judging, as long as you know what you're doing.
Hopefully my memory card won't run out of blocks anytime soon.
Or it won't have that bug that Soul Calibur 3 had, where it would like literally corrupt your save data.
I've got one of
back
those
in the
Mad
day.
Catz memory cards that has like the
Ooh.
4 pages. Those never lost data.
Wow. Right. So you can, I believe you should be able to scan on
Is there
horseback.
anyone other than me and you who knows what we're talking about?
I only know what only vaguely know what that was all about because I was
Oh, really?
no, as in I was there at the time, but of course I didn't really manage my save data because I couldn't, because menus and stuff not as accessible as they are now. I mean, I could have theoretically done that.
Mad
Gecko
Catz,
knows.
among others. So basically memory cards were stupid expensive and they stored very little data. So a bunch of the third-party manufacturers like Mad Catz, who are still around, started making these larger memory cards that were like $2 or $3 more expensive, but they had like 4 times the storage. But the problem is the consoles expected each memory card to be a certain size. So what they did is they called them pages, and there was a physical button on the memory card that you would push, and it would flip between essentially 4 different memory chips inside the thing.
You've reminded me. I need to try PCSX2 on this rig because I did neglect to say. Well, not neglect to, but you are coming to me through my new PC, which has been running for the past week or two. And we're still ironing out the gremlins and getting rid of a few teething problems. Because of course. But
anyway, there's a problem where sometimes when you flip between pages, in the flipping between chips, something would go slightly wrong, maybe a little short circuit or something.
Oh no.
And you would lose either all or some of the data on either that page or a different page or all the pages. It was completely random.
Yeah. See, I thought you were being serious when you said, "Oh, they never lost data," but yeah.
Oh no, yeah, they lost data all the time,
Which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but the problem is, it was I think it was $20 or $30 for like a PS1 memory card, right?
I don't know,
the memory
maybe.
card had, I don't remember, it was something like 100 blocks.
I just had
but like Metal Gear Solid, one save was like 56 blocks. So you could literally save one save game of Metal Gear on it, and then maybe a save game for a different game if it wasn't like, God forbid, an RPG, because those had really big saves.
You could save one game of Metal Gear on it. Bit rot to the max. Oh, nasty. Midway.
And then you'd go back later to look for the save data that was called Snake, and you'd be like,
Snake. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, etc. Well done.
I need an echo button. You have an echo button, right?
I do. There you go.
Yeah. So Snake.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Snake.
That's what I just did.
Oh, I didn't hear it on my side.
Snake.
You did it.
Snake. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
It was probably because you were talking.
That time I heard it.
You heard your own voice too loudly. No. Oh, God.
I will finish what you started.
There you go. That's what we needed earlier. Right. God. Right, what is it?
I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
There you go.
Okay.
Right, anyway, let's play Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, Last of Us 2. I think you can scan while you're on horseback. You should be able to. There you go, yeah, you can. I would just keep your eyes peeled occasionally, because you never know. Might be things. Things just being general slang for items. Oh, there's a jump. Whee! So I would just scan every so often, just in case. Because as we've seen before, items will just appear. Do you know what I mean? They will just... But the good thing is you've got your listen range set to the max it can possibly be. Or the scan, rather. So if you just keep scanning every few things, then you should be able to find stuff. So like here, for instance. Oh no, you're good. Yeah, not that there is going to be anything here, but... It's better to err on the side of caution. Do you know what I mean?
Oh shit, look.
Am I making
It's
sense,
gotta be the
chap?
hotel. That's gotta be it.
So now,
Is
unfortunately...
that a cuts? Oh, it was a cutscene.
Yeah, sort of...
I didn't hear the start sound.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fedra gate?
it was that...
Very creative. Gets right to the point.
Yep.
Let's get closer and scope it out.
It is indeed called the Fedra Gate. Ooh.
Oh.
Items. Is it better to err on the side of caution? Jeez, no. Well done, Gecko. I'm glad I'm making sense, chat. I don't often do it. No, apparently. So I've been told. By me.
You should eat more cabbage.
Why?
Because then you'll make some sense.
Right. No.
Get it?
No.
Sense?
No.
Smells?
Oh. Yes. No, I did. Once you once you put the T into the word, I got where you were going. Wow. My cabbages. Oh, that is a reference, Gecko. And that's a reference I actually finally get now. Yay! Good old Avatar. Oh, what does that mean? Well, A, that means triangle, and B, that means... Wahey! Wahey!
Zoom. Square button. Read. Circle button. Put away. Seattle QZ census. June. Admitted. 20. Denied. 5. Expelled. 10.
Oh, wow.
July. Admitted. 17. Denied. 8. Expelled. 11. August. Admitted. 11. Denied. 12. Expelled. 14. September. Admitted.
Basically,
5,
lots of
denied,
people leaving.
11. Expelled. 16.
Yeah, lots of people
October,
leaving.
Admitted. 0. Denied. 30. Expelled. 22.
Oh, wow.
November. Admitted. 0. Denied. 28. Expelled. 35.
Oh, wow.
December. Admitted. 0.
I'm seeing a trend
denied,
here.
15.
Yep.
Expelled. 50.
What?
January. Admitted. 0. Denied. 9. Expelled. 40. February. Admitted. 0. Denied. 16. Expelled. 46.
They're gonna have no people left.
Sergeant Ward, continued WLF disruption of our supply lines, in addition to infected attacks and spore infestations, means we are still unable to meet the weekly food distribution quotas. Keep the city gates sealed to new entrants until further notice. To ease the burden on the food stock, step up your sweeps for criminals and expel them. All Class 2 crimes now qualify for expulsion. We're running out of time. Lieutenant Taurus.
Oof. Wow. I don't think I've ever necessarily read some of these all the way through, because that one's quite a long one. Because it just keeps reeling off numbers to you. But oof. Yeah, feel free to... There you go.
It's turning everyone against you.
So scan, because... Ooh, things everywhere. That's just the best way I can describe it, because... Like, saying items everywhere just doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? As things everywhere. Or is that just me thinking that? How many of you have played this? And what difficulty did you run it on? Not that it matters, I'm not judging. Oh, what does that mean?
Uh-oh.
What does it mean?
Oh, I hate it for two reasons. One, because it's difficult to start. And two, because after I start it, for the rest of the gosh darn stream, all we're gonna hear is.
No, no, no. Well, not if we're quick enough and we get through more of the game. No.
Okay, here we go.
Go on. You haven't, Gecko? You should.
It's out of gas.
Wait. What?
Damn it.
What?
Well, what do we do now? Oh shit. The note. What? The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome.
So.
Wait,
So what's the plan for finding
you
these
mean
places?
I did that
We ride
stupid?
around and
Options.
I did that stupid starting the generator thing.
Select. Circle button.
You did
And
like
it didn't even do it.
you did like half of it. Ish, maybe
Oh,
all
I
of it.
didn't do the whole
missed it.
thing.
I
I
don't-
tried to do all 3 taps.
I don't know. You know, I think you hit 2 and then it doesn't give you 3.
Ah.
I think I'd have to redo it or
It's
rewatch
still
yours.
annoying because I felt
Yeah.
like I got all 3.
You were like, I got it. No. Gas, gas, gas.
See what we
Oh
see.
yeah, that's a,
You think Tommy came through here?
played it on very light.
did.
Very light's fun. I like very light because you get lots of ammo and you get to go pew and just annihilate everything. Good idea. Nothing there though. At least according to the scan. But keep your eye out. Oh, there's a thing. That's where it wants you to go.
See, now that I have 2 ears, I can turn until the sound is in front of me. Which before you would tell me to do that, and I'd be like, okay, sure, SK, whatever you say.
You just didn't trust me. No, no, no. You have an update from your friend, Marshall? Oh, okay. What's the situation? Yep, you are now on horseback again. Ooh. You could, in theory, get off and ride over there, or you could... Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Marshall. Oh, there's a couple of... No,
What
that's...
does that mean?
So that means get off your horse. There's a thing to interact with, in this case.
Circle?
Yep. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Marshall. My condolences to the owner. Yeah, keep going that way.
Do you know the code?
that note I found has a bunch of them.
Keypad 5. X button. Input.
Do you want me to
Circle
just
button.
tell you to save you time?
How? Is there a way that I could find out which gate this is, or would I be forced to just try all of them?
So double check for a second, because I think you went into it during dialogue. If you back out and go back in, it'll.
Needs.
But
Power.
we need to get power to the gate first.
Oh.
Oh well, that too. Yes, I'd forgot. To be honest, I remember doing all these things. It's sometimes remembering which order they go in. Do you know what I mean? Have you had that with games before? Like you remember playing it through, but sometimes you're like, which order do these things happen in?
I mean, that's basically my entire life at this point.
Yeah, like Gecko, you get it. You understand what I mean. Like, it's like, you know, I know all these things happen at points. So just nav assist. Just keep nav assisting. Well, that works too. Go towards that. Well, press there because there's a
Back in
thing.
Boston, they catch you tagging a wall like this, they beat the shit out of you. Or worse.
QZs sound like fun.
Wow, triangle is a
Pedra.
yeah.
Oh.
That's
Circle button.
that's why it's called that. That's why the gate is called that. Just to be clear. Is there a no? It's fine. So just nav assist your way onwards. I feel like I'm giving a tour guide of the post-apocalypse. That'll be the title of the next stream. The tour guide to the post-apocalypse. Yeah, just keep your eyes and ears peeled. Oh. Game's less fun if you know all solutions. Yeah, I get you. So just keep scanning and stuff as well, just to make sure. Because you don't know what you're going to find. I will keep reminding you because it's one of those things that's easy to forget. Just keep looking around, keep scanning, just in case anything decides to show up. No, you're good. But you, like, do it as a sort of force of habit thing. Do you know what I mean?
So, where are we?
Hold touchpad to access the map.
So remember that map we picked up ages ago?
Pretty
No.
sure.
Well, we
we're
did.
Here. Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
So you can actually view this and it will read stuff. You don't need to.
Triangle button. Flip. L2 button. Zoom. Square button. Read.
If you wanted to,
Downtown
you could.
Seattle. Top right. WLF. Bottom right. Fogfedra Gate.
Yeah, so when she said we'll mark it up as we go, you'll see what I mean. So the idea with this, as far as I understand it, is that sighted players can navigate directly to everything, like in the order they want to do it. The way this works is
you go wherever the auto nav takes you.
well, that and also you go to everything, which is a good idea in principle, but when you're rerunning the game, being forced to basically go to everything, even if you just want to like speed run it, is not ideal. But in this case, it'll be fine because you've seen it all for the first time anyway. I just wanted to sort of clarify that in advance, just in case.
So some of the things on the map are optional?
Yep. As far as I understand it, there's at least one optional. I'm not sure entirely whether one of the other places is optional. I think there might be two. Like two total. Which I won't say because I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, no, it's fine. Like you're fine with it. I'm just letting you know it's a fun thing as a person who's played the game a lot to sort of be able to be like, yeah, I wish I didn't have to do this because I've seen it about 40 billion times. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good. You'll like doing it this way. So I'm not trying to sour your playthrough, by the way, for the record. You know that. Just discussing.
The only thing that soured my playthrough so far is that goddamn cable throw thing.
I know, the cable throw annoys me as well, don't worry. Not just you, it's all of us.
What the hell happened out here?
Feel free to
It's a
scan
military
as well.
bomb that shit out
Item
of
scan
this
every so often.
Why would they do that? Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the
Yeah,
infected.
just do it every so
Or
often.
to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both. Shit. Believe me, you're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
I wish there
What
was a
happened if
way.
I'd stayed? I'd probably just become
what is that?
one more asshole soldier.
That means you've
No way.
reached a
I can't
main
see you
waypoint.
taking orders from anybody.
And in this case, it means you can dismount.
Point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot
So scan
more
for items around here, because
occupied?
if you're dismounting,
Yeah.
there's normally...
Maybe they're
Okay,
all hiding
not
at the
always.
Saravina.
How many WLF you think there are anyway?
Well,
Cool.
at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. But we should stay alert. Stock up while we can.
What does
Oh.
that sound?
Map location added. Hold
Oh.
touchpad to view.
Nemesis, take me home.
Triangle button. Flip. L2 button. Zoom.
That's
Square
good.
button. Read.
That's
Downtown
very
Seattle.
good, Gecko.
Top right. WLF. Bottom right. Fogfedra Gate.
Yeah,
Oh.
so just reread it and it might have... Sorry. Just...
Downtown Seattle. Top right. WLF. Bottom right. Fogfedra
Oh,
Gate.
maybe it hasn't added it. Maybe it hasn't fully added
Map
it yet.
updated.
That's weird. Maybe you need to go in a little more. It's fine. You'll get a I'll just say this now. There will be a thing that pops up after you go through each little area. You'll see what I mean. It's fine. I'm just remembering. I think I know which one this is. You might want to save here, possibly. Just
Option.
no. You know, I'll tell you why.
X button.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'll tell you why. It's a fun one.
Uh-huh.
Photo mode. Audio cue glossary. Extras. Tutorials.
Well, that and don't
Save
forget,
game.
you got through all of that extra gate stuff and you grabbed all the things.
What could possibly go wrong?
New manual
Exactly.
save.
What
Create a new
could
manual
possibly
save
go
and record
wrong?
save.
All right.
X button.
So
Save.
what did you say to
Circle
do
button.
here?
I would say save, to be honest.
No, I know that.
Oh.
See, when last time I went to save,
Oh.
you said like press down.
Yeah, so if you go down, you get to see all your
Manual
saves.
save. 7. Seattle
So you've done
D1.
7
The
saves.
day, August
So my idea
7,
would have been to
2000
keep
M,
1 save.
24 at
But of
3,
course you...
Oh.
57, 3 p.m.
But you
Challenge.
just...
Very light. Collectibles. 26. Time played. 8 hours. 52 minutes. 0.
So you can save over
seconds.
the top of this one if you want. Use that as your base
Do
save.
you want to overwrite the save data? No.
You can.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going to tell you what to do.
There we go.
Just for ease of use. So keep scanning for things as you go through here. Not that there will necessarily be things just yet, but you get nice haptics and things.
And like a holy shit, you might get
What's that sound?
Relax.
So
It's probably been like this for years.
it was intended as a tutorial, but it didn't actually...
Think. Not a fan.
It was funny because the tutorial triggered just as you... Like, just as the dialogue was happening, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure what it would have been. Probably flashlight, maybe. But you...
It was like a zoom.
No, that's what that means. That zoom means
Oh,
it's
it
a
means it's
tutorial.
tutorial.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're probably okay. Yeah, I do know exactly which one this is, for the record. Ew. Now my socks are wet. Good idea. There isn't anything here, but it's a good idea. What?
Jump?
That's the jump, yeah. Hello, hello, Cam? Well, Cam, I'm not entirely sure. Hello on YouTube. Oh, things. And what were you saying about, Gecko? What were you trying to say to me? I'm confused. Yeah, that's an item. That is an item.
Shit.
And
Wanna bail on this? Your call.
You are crouched. Health 100. Crafting available.
that's prone. You're invisible.
You are prone.
That's why it's
Health
making that
100.
noise.
Crafting available.
You can do it crouched. They won't hear that noise. That's just a diegetic thing.
To our right.
So tell me, how many are there? There are ways to find this information.
You are prone. Health 100.
No.
Crafting available.
There's a really... Actually, you might not be able to see it clearly from there.
3?
I would say that's probably right, but the key difference... Yeah, I would say 3. But the other thing you want to be aware of is it's not just one enemy type.
Options.
Because of
X
the
button. Select.
sounds they're
Circle
making?
button.
Yep.
Back.
So you've got my guess. Actually, no, I'll ask you. So if you come out of prone and you just stay there, you'll be able to hear it a little clearer. So if you,
I don't want to.
I know you don't want to, but I'm gonna. This is your practice run. This is your first encounter in
But
weeks.
Dad!
We go again. just flipping Kratos. Just. This is what you've trained for, boy. So back out of prone and just listen.
You are crouched. Health 100. Crafting available.
So,
Okay, so that's a clicker.
yep. So there's one.
That's what do you call it? A
X button.
runner?
Select.
Yep.
Sprinter,
Well
whatever.
remembered, runner. That is right. So you've got at least one clicker and at least one runner. You can't always tell what's hiding in the back there, but I would say most likely 2 clickers and a runner. Not that I've played this before, but sometimes they all kind of blur into one.
The runner can see me then.
Yes, the runner can see you, indeed. but the clickers are harder
And
to
there's
kill.
So one of the things that I kind of relied on in the first game, with sight,
Yes.
is to see which way they're facing, so that I could know whether or not they could see me. Is that made accessible in any way? Is there
No.
some way to tell which way they're looking?
No. Other than so all you're gonna know is if an enemy can see you. Like if an enemy is spotting
how will I
you.
know that?
So there's the fun like rising humming noise is the best way I can describe it. There is a cue for when you are in the process of being spotted. And there's a cue for when you get spotted, but by that point you will know. Like you will know what's going on. So my suggestion would be just like enemy nav and then try and stealth kill. You could go loud if you really wanted to. If it comes to that. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I'd prefer to not go at all, really.
I don't want to go, Stark. I don't want to go. Oh God. Or even better as a just a British TV reference. Just I don't want to go. No, just David Tennant, Doctor Who. Just that. Oof.
You know what it makes me think of?
Oh, I
Monty
see.
Python. By the way, I never quite understood 100% of the what I assume is a slang reference here.
Yeah,
so
I was trying to
forgive
understand.
me if I say something inappropriate, but so your wife's is she a goer? Does she go? Huh?
Oh,
and he's
Lord.
like, well, yes, I suppose she likes to travel. I'll bet she does. I'll bet she does. Say no more.
Yes. Yes. Anyway, right.
I assume goer in that.
Yeah. Anyway, let's
something
move.
inappropriate.
Yeah. Well, let's move swiftly onwards.
I actually don't know. I'm generally.
let us. You're just procrastinating. I know that look.
What are we talking about?
Eating Haribo gummies.
Oh no! Actually, I changed it up.
Oh. It's Sparta. No. Sorry, I said it wrong. I mean, this is Sparta.
This is a Kinder Bueno Mini.
Oh, good call. Yeah, I haven't had a Kinder Bueno in years. They're nice. They're very good.
They're like little crunchy,
Nutella
flavored things.
It's not the Nutella side of it that I like. It's the sort of it's like praline. That's why it's good. It's like hazelnut praline in the middle, and then it's like chocolate around the edge and like wafery stuff with little like hazelnut bits. Anyway, you went with this is a bucket. Yes. Oh God! You keep giving me TF2 voices. I'm gonna have to find these and try and learn these. I'm sure now you've convinced me. Right, you ready to go kill some clickers and a runner? Hello?
Hold on.
Oh God, what's happened?
I'm now concerned about what I may or may not have said, so now I have to Google it.
X button. Select. Circle button. Back.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
Oh.
Pardon my my interpretation of British comedy without being aware of what I was saying.
Precisely. We apologise for any offence caused. Meet the team videos. Yeah, I need to look at those.
This is what happens when you allow dumb Americans on your stream. I mean.
Anyway, no. The Kinder Chocolate. Greetings from Germany. Hello. Hopefully you're doing well. How should I address you, by the way, on the YouTube side? How should I address you? Yeah, let's go and obliterate a clicker, shall we? Let's go and do that. Come on.
Oh.
Yes, before you ask, you do have to. It is mandatory. Well, technically.
What's the villain in Spider-Man that makes you do all the stupid things that you don't want to do?
Taskmaster.
Oh, that's the one. Yes. You're my Taskmaster now.
Well, there is actually a British show called Taskmaster, which, if you haven't seen it, is very odd but funny in the strangest, slightly cringe way.
Is it about a brutal teacher who forces his unwitting pupils to fall to their doom?
You're not quite. You're sort of. You're half right and you're half not. It's basically a bunch of comedians go on, or a bunch of celebrities go on the show. Usually comedians, or pretty much always comedians. They go on the show under the tutelage, I guess, or instruction of a man called Greg Davis, and
X button.
basically there's these two. Yeah, basically you've got. Oh God, how to explain Taskmaster? It is, God. Basically, comedians do ridiculous tasks and get points for it, and everybody laughs. It is ridiculous. Gecko, indeed. Greetings from the Twitch side. Yeah. Look up Taskmaster. It is very unusual, but it's a good watch. There's like tons of series, like 15 or so series. It's been going for a long time.
Allows me to stream it in the US.
Hmm.
And if not, there's obviously no ways to get around that, so I wouldn't even do it. But,
yes. Anyway, come on. I know you're stalling. Yeah, there we go.
Jesus.
Jump scared by a clicker, as is tradition. Uh-oh. So, I would say try and angle towards the runner. You can manually turn. See if you can... Oh, they're actually kind of close together-ish. So you might want to... Yeah, try rescanning and navving towards... Although... Oh, that clicker's right in front of you. I don't know, they're all kind of right in front of you. It's all very claustrophobic in here. I think the idea is you've now come out of a little like hallway corridor thing. That's why they all kind of moved outwards. You're just concerned now, aren't you, that you're gonna...
If I just stay here, they probably won't kill me, right?
Yeah, but then you will potentially perish of starvation. Uh-oh.
What was that?
That's a runner kind of... I think it was just a specific animation, that's all. You're good. You're okay. So you could use that brick of yours to distract and then start... Oh. Oh my word. You're not being spotted yet. Oh God, you are like right in the middle of everybody. You're going to have to pick one. Just go up in and interact when you get the prompt. He hasn't moved an inch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a clicker. That is a clicker. Come on. Come on. You've got this. You might need to renav to get the rescan. No, like scan for the enemy and then... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a whole click team. Oh, wow, that's a reference. Yeah, Dina's not going to help you until you start making things happen. Uh-oh, that means you're being spotted. I mean, that works. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This might not end well. Or it... Oh, no. Oh. Ouch. You did better than I'd expected once everything kicked off.
Look for a stronger melee weapon.
So,
Run, Forrest, run! Exactly.
R1 button. Next.
the problem is I still cannot tell anything that's happening during combat. Everything is too loud, and there's too many prompts all at once.
That you can't do anything about. That's just the game. Like, even adjusting your volumes isn't really going to help with that, I don't think. You've just got to kind of get used to it. Partly because the reason you didn't get used to it before was because of the mono issue. So you're actually in a better place now to deal with it. Does that make sense? No? Yes?
Yeah.
My suggestion, so you've got a couple of strategies. What you should have done is you should have got the kill with triangle instead of square. You hit the wrong button. Because you killed the enemy with what they call a strike, I think they call it a strike,
R1 button. Next.
instead of actually getting a stealth kill, that means they all knew where you were. Because you were right in the middle and you just went, BAM! And they were all like, oh, hello, there's a person there. Which kind of kickstarted everything off. If you'd have gone for a stealth kill, you may have survived for longer. Like you may have managed to... The cacophony of clickers intensifies, the DB goes higher?
What I was trying to do was to go for a stealth kill, but I couldn't tell if I was...
You pressed the wrong button. That was all it was.
Stuck?
No, you should have pressed triangle instead of square. That's literally all that happened.
Oh, it's triangle for a stealth kill?
Yeah, of course. It's an interact prompt, and then you initiate the grab, and then you hit square if you can do things out of the grab. You can aim at the head, you can press square. I know what DB means, Gecko. I know. There you go. There's the joke. You are not wrong. Oh, hello.
Enemies and press triangle button to grab them.
Wait.
It literally just... Wow, the game was just being very insulting. Right. So basically that means you can't get out of here until you kill all these. So you are now unofficially, officially stuck in this combat encounter. Oh.
3. Pistol ammo.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's reminding you have a gun. Should you wish to use it.
That would be the whole just go loud thing?
Yeah, potentially. As in, maybe get a stealth kill, they spot you, you go loud. That's a strat. Or you distract and then you go loud. Like, there are multiple ways to do this. Because you do have a brick after all. The end result of this encounter... Uh-oh. Yeah. Grab. Yeah. Okay, they see you, they see you, they see you. Oh, good idea.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, go for it, go for it. Aim and shoot. Oh, well that works. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no. Oh. Aim for the head. Oh, okay. Nice! Aim for the head! Oh, I think you're good.
Okay.
Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
Oh, well thank you, Ellie.
They don't look like soldiers.
Well done!
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed. Well done.
I'm not entirely sure what I did there.
So, I'm going to give you one tip, gun-wise, especially for clickers. Go for the head. You were shooting...
So after I aim, I want to aim up, which is down, like God intended.
Sorry, what?
And then is there a prompt?
So there's not a prompt as such. You'll hear the sound change, and that is your prompt.
Okay. So there's some sort of way of knowing that
higher pitch sound. So there's 3 points of target. There's center mass, which you were shooting on both of those enemies. There's the legs, which you can shoot for like a stun, essentially, to then get a quicker kill because they drop and then you get the headshot. That is kind of an advanced thing to do. You can do it. It's just kind of tricky. But then there's the head as well, which is the higher of the cues. So it goes like in order of pitch. It's head, center mass, and then the legs for like high to low. And nearly always try and aim for the head. Is my suggestion. And I like the fact that you started using the pistol. I think you might have run out of ammo or accidentally switched. I missed what happened, but I saw you fire your rifle right into the enemy. I was like, oh, okay, you're using this now.
I never switched to anything. I just kept hitting
Oh,
L2 to aim.
it must have auto-swapped. That's fine. That's okay.
So that means I'm out of pistol ammo?
For the moment, but you'll get some, probably.
How do I switch weapons?
Left and right on the D-pad.
Bolt action rifle. Rifle ammo. 2. Loaded. 5. Reserve.
So hit R2 to remember to reload if you've got. Yeah, there you go. And then go to right again.
Semi-auto pistol. Pistol ammo. 4. Loaded. 6. Reserve.
Oh, you might
So
have.
it wasn't out of ammo.
No, I don't know why it swapped then. You might have hit R1 by accident, maybe. So now nav assist your way round.
10. Loaded. 0. Reserve.
There you go. So now you'd be out of ammo if you were to fire all of those. Keep going. Well done, though. You survived. That was hairy. Oh, check your health. I want to see how you're doing.
You are crouched. Health 9. Crafting available.
Wow.
How do I use a med pack? Up, down?
Check if you've got one first.
Do I do that?
Up on the D-pad.
Okay.
Health kit 0.
Okay, so you've got to make one. That's fine. So,
Health kit,
do you remember how to make one?
Health kit. Craftable.
Yeah.
Recipe requires alcohol and rag.
Now hold
You
X.
have alcohol 3. Rag 3. Health kit 0. Maximum 3. Restores a moderate. You now have.
Now, I wouldn't craft any others yet unless you absolutely need it.
Craft.
You could. I mean, you
Health
could
kit,
craft a second one
Craftable.
because you
How
might.
do I use it?
So you go. Well, you might be able to just hold down
Oh,
R2 now
R2?
because you got it in hand. Yeah, there you go.
You are crouched.
There you go.
Health 59.
Yeah, so you
Crafting
might want to
available.
craft a second one to get back to full, but it doesn't matter. It's your choice.
Health kit 0. Crafting. Health kit. Craftable. Recipe requires alcohol and rag. You have.
Yeah.
You now have 1. Health kit.
Yeah, and then you reuse it should you wish. And oh, ouch!
You are crouched. Health.
And now
100.
run
Crafting
around for all the
Much better.
items. Yay!
Ooh.
See, you've crafted things. Well done. Oh, move back a little and then go back in because it might have. Oh, there you go.
Nope.
1. Rag.
Yay! So one of the things you just used, you got a full one back of.
Oh, good. That's useful. Oh.
Enjoy your shawarma and pizza.
One.
That sounds lovely, and enjoy your lurk as well. Oh. Yeah, you got a Spider-Man one. Nice. Mashing controller in panic. Yes. Punch and shoot. That works. And thank you, Camp, for the encouragement. Yeah, grab that. Whatever it is. Grab it.
One half. Rag.
I don't know why it was being weird there. It should have just picked it up. Things all over the place. I'm genuinely surprised that that last clicker didn't absolutely murder you. Like, no, because normally they do with me. Like, if I've gone in too quickly and they're all kind of around me, normally there'll just be one that just goes yoink, and it's like, oh, okay.
I am playing on the highest difficulty after all, so.
No. If you were, I would love to honestly. Once you get used to this, I would love to see you do it. I really would. Like, just run that encounter on like Survivor or Grounded. Grab the thing. Oh. What is this?
Triangle button.
I think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank.
Oh shit. It's like that movie.
Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh, yeah. Love that movie.
I was trying to work out what film they were talking about with that one.
I assume Point Break. Point Break.
Yeah, I thought Point Break when they said surfers, but I didn't realize there was bank robbing involved. But maybe I've just not watched. I think I've watched Point Break like once.
Yeah, they're surfer criminals. I don't remember if they're bank robbers, but there's that whole skydiving scene, which is why everybody remembers it.
All right, now scan for things.
2306.
Oh yeah.
Change of guard.
R-
X. every
remember
2 hours
that.
during the day. Every 4 hours at night.
Should I?
Wait, how do I reread that?
Square.
No, do I have to go back and then reread?
No, it should. It should.
6023.
Oh, there we go. If I, oh, damn it, no, I didn't hear it again.
Every 2 hours
I,
during the day.
I hit
Every
circle
4
and then I
hours
hit
at
square
night. Okay.
again. Okay, hold on. Everybody quiet.
Vault 602306. Change of guard.
602306. Okay.
Yep.
Every 4
So
hours
be
at night.
very, very quiet. we're hunting rabbits. Yeah, just keep. Oh, thing to your right as well. Grab that first. Grab the thing. Oh, or not. There was a thing there that you should have. Oh, it might be this. Grab it. Grab. Yeah.
0.
Oh, so
Oh.
now, so turn. Oh, it's a shame.
So I do know the combination, but I also do remember how to pick
Yes.
it because you taught me.
Yes, I hope you. Do you want to give it a go? See if you can. See if you can. Yeah, give it a shot. I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna watch this. This will be fun. So DB is
0,
picking this
12,
just with the haptics.
19, 22, 26, 32, 37, 44,
Okay.
50,
This is the
55,
lock picking lawyer.
60, 64,
No.
63,
Nearly.
62, 60,
Oh,
That's the one.
there you go.
62, 61,
No,
59,
Oh,
no.
61,
Oh.
Wait.
you have to just press down, like just press.
63,
Pre
62,
You'll get it.
61,
Keep going, and then
60.
there you go.
There it is.
Yep. Then
X.
yep.
X button, input,
Okay.
circle button, back.
Did
And
I input it?
well, if you've pressed it, then it should have input it.
There's no confirmation that it did it?
It does a little sound cue, but you might have missed it.
Okay.
57, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
Go on, you
50,
can go
49,
faster than that.
47, 40, 43, 40, 39, 35,
There you go.
32, 30, 29, 27, 26, 25, 23, 22, 20,
Oh.
21, 23.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, hear that? Little click.
Oh, there. Yep.
There's a little tiny click. Now the final number.
21, 19, 14, 0, 9,
Oh.
0, 4, 99,
Whoops.
0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, X 0, 2, 0, 3.
No,
Wait,
no,
was
no.
that my watch or is it my controller?
It's probably
my
your
watch
watch.
just vibrated too.
It was your watch. It was your watch.
0, 4,
You got this.
0, 3, 0, 5, 0, 3.
Damn it.
0, 5, 0, 4, 0, 3,
No.
0, 4.
Is that it?
Should I just?
I can't
Do
tell.
you want me to tell you? That is not it.
No, I
That's
know,
what I'm
I know-
saying.
Okay.
That's-
I know that it's the haptic, but I couldn't tell if that was the haptic.
No, but that is not the haptic. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Not telling you what the number is.
6,
Oh.
0, 5, 0, 6, 0, 8, 0, 7, 0, 6, 0, 4, 0, 6, 0, 7, 0, 8, 0, 9, 11, 0, 9, 0, 7, 0, 5, 0,
Oh,
3,
this is.
0, 2, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 0, X button.
I'll just tell you, you've been all round it.
0, 2.
You've been all round it and been on it, and then you've gone off of it.
0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6, 0, 7, 6.
The look of...
It's not 6.
Yep. It is 6.
Oh, you... that's the one you said it wasn't.
You said... No. You were... I'll tell you what happened. You were on 4, and you were hovering around 4, and you said... You said that one, and I was like, no. So...
Got it.
There you go.
Yeah, I was feeling the haptic, but I couldn't... I wasn't sure if that was it or not.
No. It's hard. It's not easy to do. You did well. I know I told you the last number, but it was only because you were basically sitting on it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I could have looked it up on the
oh, yeah,
paper thing
exactly.
anyway,
You
right?
could have done. Yeah. There's things in here. Oh, special item. 300 years later. Ducky, that's harsh. Wow. You need to grab the items. Wait, where did that special item go? Weird. Oh, is it because you're... Oh, I see what you're doing, I think. Yeah, grab that.
Thanks, dude.
What is that?
Pump shotgun. New weapon.
Oh! Thank you, game.
So the cool thing is you could, in theory, as far as I understand it, you could go through a lot of the game or the entire game not having got this.
The bag's
Wow.
full.
So I would scan for items here because there's a special item as well.
Whew, we'd be rich.
There's a couple at least. There's one. See what that says.
Fuck this. I wasn't even supposed to be here. Fucking Neil wrote me and said the police would be too busy chasing all those sick people running around. Said this place would be easy pickings. So of course those sick fuckers showed up and everything went to shit. Pulled one of them off Kyle and nearly lost my arm with all the fucking bites. And then my own guys locked me in here. The cops will get here soon. If I go down, then my friends go down with me. I'll tell the newspapers, tell everyone on TV that Kyle Peters, Leon Travis, and Neil Grant are motherfucking cowards.
Wow. Good lord. So back out of that, that's just the note that they've left. There is actually a second special, I think it's in here.
Outbreak day.
Probably seemed smart at the time.
If you scan around. Yeah, I'm not sure. To be honest, I struggled to find the specific one, but you might be luckier than me. Oh, in there, in that drawer. To your right. Not saying it's in there, but scan around again. Just keep. Oh, it's outside. Go over to. Oh, there's one here. Oh, grab that. Grab that as well. I don't know if this is actually it.
Cool.
Yes!
L2 button, zoom, left stick,
Press square.
Square button, read, Sic Parvis Magna, 29 January 1596, 93279.
93279. That's obviously not a safe combination.
No. Well, it could be. That's funny. No, I'm guessing you recognise what that is. I hope you do.
No.
Sic Parvis Magna.
Latin.
Yes. Greatness from small
Something
beginnings. It's Nathan. I'm going to deliberately use my comedy censorship thing. It's Nathan Drake's f***ing ring.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that is so if you back out of that, you might have got a trophy for that, I think.
One
Or do you-
artifact.
I thought you got a trophy.
Aha!
Yeah, there you go.
So great and small. Find the engraved ring.
There you go.
Total trophy progress 3%
Yay.
after 2 months.
Well, no, let's give you credit. You've not played for most
I
of
was gone
that.
for a month, yeah.
For most of that. No, so that is one that I don't think I found on my first run. But it's not an easy one to track down. You have to be kind of lucky where the nav assist takes you. Like the item nav. But you found it, so well done. There's a couple that are nowhere near as easy as that you can get for trophies as well later on. You leave safes to your blind friend. Yep, I get you, Ducky. How are you doing anyway? Hopefully you're doing well. Just keep going. Well, and nav assisting. Well, item. Oh yeah. No, you should be all right. But if there's nothing there, then you're definitely all right. Can I make a suggestion? You have it tattooed on your finger. That's really cool. Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Options.
Or rather, a reminder,
X
let's
button.
say.
Select. Circle button.
Get good?
No.
Don't die?
Tarnished. No. Skill issue. No. No. I was going to just remind you, you've just picked up a new gun. That's all I'm saying.
You're telling me I should barter with the zombies, and maybe they'll take my gun and let me pass?
Dormammu, I have come to bargain. No. I love that scene. It's so good. It's such a good sequence, that whole thing. He just keeps getting his everything kicked in. But no. Honestly, you've got this new gun. And you said, "Oh, I don't want to go loud." I'm like,
X button. Select.
I'll just remind you what the gun is as well, just because, you may have forgotten. It is a shotgun. And if you are...
No, that's not a shotgun. This is my boomstick.
Oh, well done. Is that Evil Dead? Am I missing that? Yeah. You need...
Listen up, you primitive screwheads. This is my boomstick.
So, shall I just tell you a fun...
See, that I can remember.
Yeah.
Nathan Drake's ring? Yeah.
Other than it's like on his finger for the whole game, and it's important. I need more gun, that zombie, probably. Yes. Slightly addicted. I'm not judging you, Ducky. The Uncharted games are brilliant. I just wish I could play them myself without assistance. Easter egg, indeed. Camp, indeed. Do you mind if I call you Camp? Is that all right on the YouTube side? Or do you have a preferred form of address? But yeah, I would suggest testing out your newfound shotgun. Potentially. But if you're going to, get as close as you can, as in within stealth kill range.
2 loaded. 0 reserve. Options.
Yeah.
Did you say get within stealth range?
Basically, you walk
well,
up...
then why would I use the shotgun?
Because it's fun and they go boom.
Okay.
And because then you guarantee the kill, because the shotgun is very short range at the beginning. Uncarted. Oh, wow, that's horrible. You bargained with a boomstick. Yes. Yep. Oh, there's a runner to your left, so you can stealth kill that one. Make that maybe 2? Yeah, nav around that corner. Oh, yeah, because this runner's an outlier. Yeah, I remember now. Yep, stealth. And... Ooh, yep. Is that coaching too much? Is that too much, or...?
1 rag. Options.
What?
Am I coaching you too much, or...?
X button. Select.
No.
Circle button.
Okay.
Back.
You said to
Yeah. No, I
stealth.
Yeah.
I guess I realized after I killed it that I should have shot it.
No.
with the shotgun.
What I was saying, that was exactly what I wanted you to do. You did exactly what I'd said.
Okay.
So that specific one, because it's an outlier, and it's just the one on its own, you stealth kill that one, because then that's okay. Is once you get to the clickers, that you want to kind of, you want to worry slightly. Okay. Do you see what I mean? When there's multiple enemies, shotguns aren't a terrible idea.
And I only have 2 shotgun shells, right?
You've got 2 shells. I think there's 2 clickers. And the good thing is you've got other guns as well. So at the very least you can do big damage as well. So yeah, I would say grab ammo if there's any around here, because there always is items and things.
X button. Select. Circle
You got
button.
this. It's fine. Just remember shotgun from here, basically. Unless it's a runner. Well, even if it is a runner, it doesn't matter. It'll die. Uncharted, the new medieval Uncharted game. I'd play that. The medieval version of the old GTA games. What? That sounds fun. That's okay. Called Rustler. Really? What? Also, hey Connie. Good to see you. Scan around, see if there's... Oh, it was only the one. Oh. Oh well.
Was that all of them?
Yeah, I thought there were two. The good thing is,
What
though...
is that?
That means you're full of a thing. Remember?
Any way to tell which thing?
Yeah, it looks like rag to me. It plays part of the queue over it.
So I can craft something that needs a rag and then pick it up?
You could, yeah. Like a health kit, maybe, should you wish for one to be in your inventory. Grand Theft Castle. Grand Theft Horse. Wait a minute, Red Dead Redemption. Sorry, yes.
So let's see, I want to go here.
Yeah.
Craftable. Recipe requires alcohol and rag. You have alcohol 2, rag 3.
Yeah, so you've got enough. Yeah, you can get away with that.
So I can craft
health kit. I wouldn't craft a second one unless you need it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. I'm aware, Connie. I'm aware of the meaning, but I appreciate the clarification. Yeah, just keep going.
Is that a jump?
That is a jump prompt, yeah. Vaulting over a thing. There you go. Yeah, so you've done that. That is the bank, as you know, by the vault and everything.
Hey, if you lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
Thank you, Camp. Good to see you.
Farmhouse?
But you can get a farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
That's right. You're astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
Whoa.
That's a brick. You're fine. Keep going. Oh, did you? Oh, it was just to mount up. That's what it was.
I got a shotgun out of it, so not complaining. All right, let's find that gas.
Ellie knows what she's on about, shotguns wise. Yeah. Essentially, you're on one giant fetch quest. I have a gun and I shoot with it. Wait, do you mean literally, or do you mean like as a... It's like the I drink and I know things. That's how I'm picturing it. I
forgot that.
What, I drink and I know things? You forgot about that?
Yeah.
Whoa, check out the tank.
Huh. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, Connie. That'd be fun. Whoa, whoops. Hang on, my controller's gone rogue.
Again. You shared screen
1
full
second.
screen.
Let me...
Displaying the host screen.
There we go. My controller
Sharing
decided to
screen
try and do a runner.
Drop down menu.
Just
Press
fell
cross
off.
for
Fell off of. That's fine. Glad they kept Ellie's sass. Yep.
Cross
I agree.
Ping, hold to draw.
The gremlins. Well, kind of.
R2 button.
There you go. Did you grab the thing? Did you grab whatever it was on the tank?
No, I had to dismount first.
Yeah, keep going over there. Yeah. Oh. Over here. And up there. There you go. See, you're getting it now. Yeah, interact. Go on.
I've never seen one of these in action.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Not how I'd want to go out.
I think that was... Oh,
did you say shotgun ammo?
I believe so. We can check in a second.
Shotgun ammo 2.
Triangle.
3. Reserve.
Press the triangle prompt.
Kind of like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of the early moon missions. There was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
What a line. Also, what do you think of the shotgun loading sound?
Very satisfying.
I agree. That's what I was hoping you would say along those lines. I'm a very big fan of the shotgun in this game. It's very cool. If she didn't have her sass, I would complain and refuse to play until it was added. Ducky, I can kind of see where you're coming from. Right. Nav assist, onwards! And/or item scan. Are you good? You okay?
I had to grab my phone and Google a thing because I knew it was one of the Apollo missions. I couldn't remember which one. It was in fact Apollo 1. Tragically.
No, yeah, I think I remember vaguely looking that up afterwards.
Yeah, there. I'm a big space
nerd. I'm not judging. So yeah.
I knew exactly the thing. I couldn't remember which mission number it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was one of the two of the problems was the doors opened inwards, so there's nothing to do. And there was, I don't remember if it was 100% oxygen, but it was too high of an oxygen level inside the capsule. So once the fire started because there was too much oxygen, and then once it started, they couldn't get them out because on the original Apollo capsules, the doors, kind of like airplane doors, they swung inwards for pressure, because that you don't want the pressure inside to blow the doors out. So it seemed like a good idea. And then they're like, well, but what if you need to get out?
Yes.
So anyway,
would you accept sax instead of sass? That's good. I don't know. Eddie playing a saxophone? That'd be cool. A few really sad deaths in the space race. I don't doubt that. That's what makes her the sass and quick wit. Yeah, I see that. Ooh. Artifact.
Roger. Following up on our fight from last night. I hear your concerns and understand your reluctance. But listen, we've thinned Fedra's numbers. Many of their soldiers have joined our fight. And knowing they plan to sneak out through the tunnels, we have a rare opportunity to deal a final blow to Taurus and his thugs. If we let them regroup, then how many of our men will die? Our own have to come first. You know that more than anybody. I'm glad you're asking these questions. They are questions leaders wrestle with every day. I'm proud of the growth you've made, the soldier you've become, and the leader you'll be one day. Isaac.
Wow. Huh.
Isaac, the same guy who was getting yelled at in that other letter?
Yes. So,
Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this.
Artifact. Crafting. Health kit.
Let's see.
Survival. Collectibles. Artifacts. You have 63. Letter from Isaac. Antique ring. Bank robber letter. Bank heist plans. Map of Seattle. Rooftop note.
That's the one. For the record.
Button. Ring. X button. Inspect. Dear Isaac, I would really appreciate it if you would reconsider my assignment. I'm sorry I talked back. That wasn't professional.
Yep. So basically, he.
But it's probably Roger, but there's no name on it to.
Yeah, I would actually. Yeah, you're probably right. That's good dot connecting.
So I really appreciate it. Okay, and then if we go back here.
And he's like a video game Ducky? Fair enough. That's cool.
Roger. Following up on our fight from last night. I hear your concerns and understand your reluctance.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah,
following up on our fight. Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Letter from Isaac.
And then I'm guessing he's been assigned to something, and then he's like, "No, I don't want to do whatever it is." Wait. Oh. What?
Nothing.
Wait. So, with a crewed flight, just before the launch, the rocket exploded. Just before the launch, the rocket exploded, and the crew pod got safely away. However, the crew disabled radio to control as they cursed them for the colossal failure. Wow. Ooh. Always nice to find characters you can identify with. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever really been able to identify with any characters in a game. Not to that degree. I hope that happens one day, in like a good way. I'm not saying I haven't. I just haven't really thought of it in that great a detail.
What about? Oh shoot! What is his name?
The look on your face as you're trying to remember.
There's a blind guy who dismembers people in Mortal Kombat.
Kenshi.
Kenshi. There you go.
Yeah, to an extent,
you dismembered me in
oh god,
Killer Instinct.
Yeah, no, but it's interesting with fighting games. They're hard to identify with, even with story modes and stuff.
Oh, true, yeah. And I have no idea what any of the only stories I know of any Mortal Kombat characters are from like 1 and 2, a little bit in 3.
Yeah,
I've played a little bit of the new ones, a little bit. I never did any of the story stuff. I know I should. I've heard the story is actually excellent. I just haven't gotten around to it. But I have no idea what any of the extended character stories are.
No, you'd have to play like 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, 12 is 1, but 1 is also 12. Yeah,
is this one of those Imperial versus metric things?
No,
again?
Let's count in Mortal Kombat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon.
There's 12 Mortal Kombat inches in one Mortal Kombat foot.
Then how many kilograms does a Mortal Kombat weigh? No, literally though, Mortal Kombat 1, if you look into the EXE on the PC version, it is actually called MK12.exe.
Oh, wow.
So 1 is literally 12 is literally 1. Like, not even a joke. There you go.
Maybe it was just marketing team screwed up. They forgot to put the 2 on there. And they're
they rigged up. They sarcastically saying they rigged up a massive neon sign, and then the 2 fell off as they were trying to put it on the. Like they were trying to put it all up, and it was like, oh god, the 2's gone. Oh, fine, we'll just light this up. This is fine.
Remember the puzzle in Forbidden West where you had to get like it's like the year the hotel was built or something.
Oh god,
and
yeah.
One of the numbers had fallen off. It was a 6, and one of the bolts broke, so it had fallen down, so it looked like a 9.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I do now. Now that you said it. Oh god.
Or no, it was a 9 that dropped down and looked like a 6.
Whichever
so
way, yeah.
1973 or whatever, and it instead became 1673. You're
They
didn't have elevators in 1673.
It is something weird like that, I agree. Windows 9 or Windows 10, yes. Oh no, Windows 11 is actually still technically, I believe, like a
Windows
10...
11 is very much actually Windows 10.
I think because isn't like the version number, because it's called Windows 11 22H2 or whatever, but I believe if you go and look at like WinVer, is it WinVer? No, not WinVer. One of those things. Somewhere it says like 10 point something. I'd have to go and look.
I don't know if you remember. There's this whole messaging screw up that happened where Microsoft said that Windows 10 was going to be the last version of Windows.
Yes.
And everybody was like, "Oh, okay. So you're just going to keep updating it?" They're like, "Yeah, we're going to keep updating it." And then at some point they came out with Windows 11, and everybody's like,
"But
what
you
the hell?"
said last version of Windows.
Exactly. Yeah. But it turns out that if they don't make new versions, they don't have anything to sell you. Even though you can technically, like, you can upgrade from Windows 10 to 11 for free.
Yeah.
But they wanted, so the thinking goes, Microsoft has never admitted this, but the thinking goes that they basically wanted a reason to force OEMs to buy more new copies.
Ooh.
So, anyway.
Strange things. As opposed to Stranger Things, which is a whole other deal. Yeah, 95 and 98 are called... Actually, they are. Yeah, you're right. Windows 9X. Oh, God, yes, they are. Oh, no. Yeah, 95, 98, ME. Yeah, let's count with Windows. 1, 2, 3, 3.1, 3.11,
1-1, yep.
95, 98, NT somewhere.
NT's technically a separate branch.
But it's still Windows.
NT
Yeah.
2000 were a separate branch.
And then it's like ME. It's like 2000 ME 2000, whichever way around.
No, it's 98 ME 2000.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, NT. Sorry.
98 SE, wasn't it?
Started. If you want to include NT,
no, let's not.
Windows
let's carry
3,
on with
Windows
the game.
3.1.1, Windows NT, Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows ME, Windows 2000, and then Windows XP was where they began to merge, but did not actually merge. 2000
XP,
or the NT branch and the original. Yeah.
It's like XP, Vista, 7, 8, 8.1, 10, 11. It's like, what?
Yes.
Oh, wait, you hated your ME laptop? ME stuff was
God.
alright
ME,
normally.
No, ME was the buggiest piece of
anyway,
that had ever been produced.
I just want to. I just want to move away slightly and say that we have 20 minutes of stream left. Let's see how much we can get done. That's all I was conscious of. Although, as much as counting with operating systems, it's like trying to count Xboxes. It's like Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One S, and then it's like One X, Series X, Series S. It's like, what the?
You know what bothers me to this day about the Xbox One?
No.
We had the Xbox, which was the XB. We had the Xbox 360, which was the XB 360.
And yes, anyway, I know what you're going to say. Yes, I know.
Like, really? Couldn't we have done XB, the number one? No, it's Xbone.
Anyway, yes.
Every time I read it, to this day, I read it, I'm like, what is it? Oh, that's right.
Anyway, yes. Right, let's carry on. Oh, wow. We apologise for the interlude to the regularly scheduled programming. We hope you've enjoyed this rather
seriously, F Windows ME.
No, that just sounds like you're creating a factory edition of Windows ME. Maybe. Small tangent. We hope you've enjoyed this small tangent. Yeah, so mount up. Oh, hang on, there's two things there. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, oh, yeah, you were actually on,
Fuel distribution. Here we go.
Yeah, it's saying just that in the
this
background.
place. Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people.
So back out of it and then go along. You can keep nav assisting. There's little signs and things. Whee! You're not going to scan? You're just going to stand there in listen mode?
Location added. Hold. Touchpad.
Oh, thing! Over to your right. Item.
Triangle button.
Oh, well, that too.
Downtown Seattle. Top right, WLF. Bottom right, Folk Gate.
Every time it says my application is updated, I'm getting nothing.
I almost thought you said mapplication, like a sort of portmanteau of... Yeah. When insert software provider here has released a new mapplication to allow you to navigate things. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what does that mean? I'm asking you to see if you remembered.
That meant X.
Yay! But
I
it
only
also
know that because every dongy sound means X, really.
it also meant ladder as well.
Oh.
Is what I was trying to tell you, because there's a little queue. So scan for the thing, because you don't want to... Yeah, there you go. Oh, over to your right, there's a thing. There you go. Oh, there's two things.
Rad.
L2 button. Zoom. Left stick.
Oh.
Rotate. Circle button. Put away.
Okay, that sound was a tooltip?
Tutorial thing. So back out and it might tell you...
Tutorial?
Back out and it might tell you, because I think it was doing two things at once. Oh, there you go.
Unlocked. Press. Touchpad to view. Crafting.
Yeah.
Kit.
So
Crafting
those
requires
aren't
alcohol,
actually as
10,
useful as they
rag,
probably
UF,
should be.
Alcohol, 1, rag, 3,
In my
health kit,
personal...
How do I get to it?
maximum, 3,
Down arrow.
restores a moderate amount of health.
Bombs
Home,
away!
R2
Yes.
button, to use. X button, craft.
Oh,
No.
I might just be right on the
L
D-pad.
button, or R1 Molotov.
And then
craftable,
down?
recipe stun bomb,
There you go.
missing
Or whatever you
ingredients.
did.
You are missing canister and explosive. Recipe requires canister and explosive. You have
It's like
canister, 0,
new
explosive,
recipe. You
0,
can make it
stun
with
bomb,
these
1.
things. You do not
Next
have
one,
But you
these
don't
things.
have.
They're not terrible,
button,
they're just not
back,
great. Nowhere near as good as a Molotov, if you want my personal opinion. Grab that, because there might be the things in there that you need. Oh, or not, just that. Which is good.
Private Miller. We got fresh intel there's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects, secure the location, and await my arrival. Sergeant Ward.
Oh, I remember his name from one of the other things, or Sergeant Ward's name from one of the other things. But anyway.
Spring and 5th.
Map location added. Hold. Touchpad.
How much you want to bet?
Downtown
That
Seattle.
we don't get there tonight?
Right. Left. Bottom right. Fogfedra Gate.
Try flipping,
Nothing.
try
Every
flipping,
single-
try flipping the map over. I'm not saying it.
Welcome to Seattle.
I thought it might have had it on there. I'm sure I've seen that work before with locations.
Downtown
I
Seattle.
Okay, hold
genuine.
on.
WLF.
I'm annoyed now.
Bottom right.
I'm
Fogfedra
gonna-
You want to see if it's actually?
Yes.
Yeah. It could be a glitch.
Triangle button. Flip.
Oh
L2
my
button.
but-
Zoom. Square
Anyway,
button,
yes.
read,
There's
circle
there's
button, back.
freaking
Loads of
there's
things.
question marks all over the, well, not all over, but there's 3 question marks on the map. One of them has a line through it. I think that's probably the bank because we finished it.
Maybe.
One of them is circled, and that's the one that we're currently on. And then one of them is blinking, which I assume is the one that she just wrote.
Maybe. Or the circled one is the one that she's just put in.
She just wrote, and the
Or
but then
maybe.
what's the blinking one?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Could be the one that we're tracking to. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Possibly. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway.
But either way, yeah. So it tells you the map is updated, but you can't see that it's updated.
I do wonder why.
without-
I'm sure I looked at it like later on in one of my runs and it had given all the information, so I don't know. Maybe that was
maybe the question marks turn into written labels once you
once you're out
clear
of
them?
the area, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you cleared the bank,
Flip,
so.
L2 button,
Oh, I don't know.
Zoom,
Oh, wait a
square button,
second.
Read. Circle button. Back.
Oh, okay, I get it. Now I'm seeing the streets have labels, and the guy said 5th and Spring, I think.
Spring and
And
5th,
that's
yeah.
where, that's where that new blinking question mark is.
So I was. Well, we were both half right. Anyway, continue.
Okay.
Well, I hope you're all enjoying this chat. I'm loving doing this. It's good fun. Yep, things on the roof or wherever this is. Whee! We will get you to use the shotgun at some point, whether it's this stream or not. I doubt it, but you never know. Whee! Over you go. There you go.
Ration distribution.
Ow!
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks, and the food sucked.
I go crazy.
Well, some people did.
Check out those stained glass windows.
Hmm.
You don't see many of those.
So, do you want to keep going? Yeah. There is a puzzle in here a little later, I think. It might say it in a minute. It's just a small interact to your left, but it's just a sign. Oddly quiet. Well, not oddly, but...
Oh, too quiet.
No. Shall I assuage your fears? Or
Sure.
from what if this is the place I'm thinking it is, which we will know in just a second. Oh, there's a interact to your right. There shouldn't be any. Yeah, in here. Yeah, grab that first of all. If this is the place I think we're going, we shouldn't run into anything.
Can you get through?
All right, I got you.
Oh, actually no, this isn't the place I thought. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, great.
That's all right, because there's a few places you end up
Constant
going.
progress makes it more difficult for enemies to see you.
How do I know if I'm in grass?
I believe it might tell
are
you.
crouched. You are in waist-high grass.
Yeah, there you go.
Health,
Aha.
100.
But unfortunately, that does mean you have to keep swiping up to tell. So you could. Do you want to use the shotgun on these?
Sure.
Because they're one shots anyway. They're not going to be as lethal as clickers.
So I want to get up to.
You're going to switch to your shotgun.
Oh, I get a grab prompt.
Yeah, when you get the grab prompt, just aim for the head and. You got this. There you go. Uh-oh. Yeah, aim. Head. Oh, there you go. There you go. How does that feel? Feels great, doesn't it?
Not for them, it doesn't.
No, but they didn't. They didn't see it coming.
Looks that way.
Nice work. That's good. Well done. That's one of those things where it's like, you know, you have a chance to try the new gun. You might as well. Oh, cool.
3/4 canister.
There was a rag back there, so you could make a Molotov if you wanted. In theory, and it might spawn the...
Crafting health kit. Craftable.
What have you got?
Recipe
3.
requires
To your right one?
alcohol and Molotov. Craftable. Recipe requires alcohol and rag. You have alcohol.
Those-
1. Rag.
those will be-
3.
those will be good for
Molotov.
later,
0.
and then you can-
Maximum. 3. Explodes on impact, and you now have
So-
1 Molotov.
That's alright, so you've got one there if you ever need it. So I would switch to a gun, because that just means you've lit it.
Shotgun. Shotgun ammo. 3. Loaded. 0.
How
Reserve.
do I get back to the rag?
So if you scan for items, it may respawn behind you. But if... There you go. Or not respawn, but it will, like... There you go. See?
3/4 rag.
It's not
Nice.
it's not a full one, but it's close. So that's good. Yeah, I managed to complete part 1 the other day on PC, and I've now got to go back and do all the optional conversations and bits, which is going to be a real pain. But the cool thing is, oh hello. There's just the one, I think, or maybe not.
Hold circle button
Oh.
to go prone and hide in short grass.
Huh.
You gotta tell me twice.
You're doing what I did when I first played this. Oh God, there are
Whoa,
Molotov.
that's-
Molotov. Maybe.
3?
Yeah,
4?
four, I think. I would say brick and Molotov. Well, try a Molotov on those ones. So down on the up on the D-pad.
Brick 1.
Up on the D-pad.
Up.
Or you.
Kit 1.
Enough.
Stun bomb 1.
Oh, might
No.
be down then. Might be down. I'd have to.
Molotov
There you go.
1.
Scan
There we
again.
go, okay.
Scan again. See if. There, you could probably get that.
So just aim?
Just aim and then. I would say use a brick first, but and then throw.
Use a brick first?
You can use a brick first to lure them in, and then throw.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Maybe. I'm not saying it'll work, but it
So-
might. So, get your brick,
And then
and
I
then
just wanna
throw.
move.
Move off of a target. Don't throw directly at a target. You want to move, kind of.
I'm in a target-rich environment.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So aim. Where? Yeah. So where there's that spot there where there isn't an enemy. There was a spot there. There you go.
Oh,
Well, no, that's too far one way, I think. Oh, you had. There you go. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. There you go. Throw. Throw the brick. Oh. There you go. So now they all know they're going to go look in.
1.
And aim and throw. Aim and throw your Molotov. Okay, so you've not killed, but
Ammo 3. Loaded. 0.
yeah.
Reserved.
Just aim and be ready. Aim and be ready, because they'll. Think that.
is that a shotgun?
Yeah, well, you can do what you want. I ain't gonna stop you. Come on. You got this. Nice! Nice! Well done!
Wait, is that all of them?
Yep.
Gotta don't get it.
I think we must.
Wow.
I think you must have got a couple of kills then.
Wow.
Maybe.
That was. I'm actually impressed. Like, that isn't a strat I would normally recommend trying. You can go for and stealth those, but there were at least 2 clickers there. I think anyway. It sounded like there were at least 2.
So the Molotov killed
The Molotov.
somebody, you think?
It did. Yeah, it didn't. I didn't hear the kill directly, but it must have got at least 1 or 2. Chat, can anybody confirm?
1 canister.
That was good. Well done.
1 alcohol.
Yay! That means you've got enough for another Molotov, should you wish to craft.
Gonna need a lot more than one alcohol for tonight, I tell you.
Right.
No, I'm glad you tried that strat. I wasn't expecting you to necessarily go for it, but I thought I'd just give you that as a.
I don't know if I'd call it a strategy.
It was a strat because you lured the enemy in, you then lobbed the Molotov in, and then it all went a little sideways, but not as badly as it could have done. Trust me.
Actually, okay, yeah, luring them in and throwing a Molotov, I guess, is a strategy.
That's what I mean.
The shotgun was survival.
No, the shotgun was just you using efficient resources. So that was. Hold on. You need to play all the Sony. Oh, yeah, you need to play all the Sony games they gave us PC users. I mean, I haven't played Days Gone yet. I need to. No God of War, no Uncharted, Last of Us. God of War. Oh, there's a jump.
What does that sound?
A jump.
Regular jump?
Yeah, like
it sounds
there you
higher
go.
pitched.
Yeah, it's a slightly different sound, and I can't remember the specific meaning they use in the glossary. I'll have to go and look. Remember to scan for things, just in case. No, you're good. No, you've done well tonight, combat-wise. You've done all right. First encounter only took you 2 attempts, which isn't bad considering. Like, it's not an easy encounter. And then second one, you just steamrolled. Oh, over here. I like the weird little ambient noises you sometimes get in this game.
This puzzle may not be accessible for all players.
So remember to scan as well.
Oh, another one.
No, this one's all right. This one's okay. This one is. There you go.
Oh.
Grab all these things as well. And this is the place I thought we were going to be in immediately.
This place is a synagogue.
Oh, that's a.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And 2, I didn't burst into flames just now, so...
Burst into flames?
It's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones?
Ooh.
You shut it.
I love the way those lines are delivered. Also, the reverb is
Back a lot of
lovely.
memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Oh, that's a prompt on your right. Go to the right. Because there's a little talk
Never
prompt.
struck me as much of a believer.
Nah, but I like coming from a long line of survivors.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive.
Computer lady's saying stuff in the background.
It's probably just puzzle. It's that this puzzle is not accessible to all players. Just go with it. So there was that item to your left. There you go. Thankfully, the optional conversations aren't mandatory.
Shit. Latch is on the
Not
other side.
mandatory.
Found the gas.
Required for achievements.
Get back there.
So now... Whoa! I forgot how many things were in here. Did you see that? Just stuff everywhere.
Stuck.
Just move back. It might want you to try and get through to the other side. So if you nav assist...
Regular nav
Yeah,
assist? Or
if you regular nav, it might get you through.
This puzzle may not be accessible for all players.
Yeah, we know.
Escape puzzle is available from the
So
options
this puzzle might
menu.
not be accessible. Yes, we know. Through here. That's a squeezy prompt. Forward and X. Let you. There you go. Now, there you go. Grab this.
3
Oh,
revolver
well,
ammo.
well, that's also good. You might want to move a little and then Should be on your left. Sometimes these are a little strange, though. If you move... There you go. Oh. Oh, that's cool.
1 bottle.
You now have a bottle instead. So now there's a thing there as well. Yep. Grab this. There you go. This is what you want. Now, regular nav.
What did I grab?
You grabbed... well, it might tell you. Try swiping up.
You are pushing something. Health.
Yes, it doesn't.
Oh.
It doesn't tell you what, which is unfortunate. I guess because there's several objects that you end up doing this too.
I'm pushing a thing!
Yeah, exactly.
A thing!
I'm pushing a thing! Yay!
Is available from the
So now if you
options
regular
menu.
nav, and then there you go. Heavy thing. Yes, keep naving, and you'll. There you go. Now jump onto it. There you go. And nav assist. You should. And up again. There you go. Yeah, nice. Now items and things as well.
Here we go. God damn it.
Hey, language.
It's empty.
That sucks. Now what?
We'll try our luck at the courthouse garage. Let's get out.
Nav. Yep. So scan for items as well, because there's stuff down. Well, there was stuff down here.
This puzzle may not be accessible for all players.
We've done the
Skip
puzzle,
is
as far as I
available from the
understand it.
options menu.
Might vaguely remember. Whoa. And again. Whee! Over. Huh. Oh.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said one at Jackson.
Oh, why is it taking
I
you
said
to...
one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I
Just regular nav. You might need to move it. Just keep... Yeah, there you go. Just keep pushing. There you go. Now back off of it. And now you might be able to get to the rest of those items, hopefully.
Circle?
Yeah, yeah, just circle. Oh, there's a talk prompt
This
to your
puzzle
right.
may not be
So go
accessible
to your
for all
right.
players. Skip puzzle
I'm going
is
to turn
available
towards
from the
Dina.
Options menu.
Yeah, should be able
Wait,
to try.
Left?
Hit that. No, hit that. Because it should. Oh no, that's.
You are pushing something.
Oh, did she
Health.
move round you?
Crafting
I think she
available.
moved round you. Go to your left.
I'm back and away.
I think the prompts disappeared. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's only an optional. And they're not. It's not like the first game where they were required for the 100%. So.
Oh, good. That was literally the first thing came. I'm sure I've missed a lot of others, but I remembered in the first game, that was a thing.
Yeah, it was a thing, and I was really annoyed. You know why? Because a couple, I think, glitched during my review period for part 1. So. If you feel you want to take the blindfold off and do it manually, you could.
Why is it?
You are pushing something. Health 100. Crafting available.
She did the you're on your left when they're standing on your right. Oh
Skip puzzle is
man.
available from the options menu.
Whee! See, I thought we'd done the puzzle, but so back off of there and then just see where nav assist takes you, like regular nav. Or is that where it's taking you? So jump on, try jumping onto it then, see if it lets you. There you go. And then forward. There you go. Oh, and then I guess you take it from a different side and then do the thing. Yeah, probably. Kind of a repeat of the cable situation. Not quite. Grab this, and then... If you feel you want to do it with the blindfold off, then that's fine. I'm not going to judge. Whee! Oh. Whee! Yeah,
This
just
puzzle may not be
if
accessible
you
for all
wanna
players.
look.
Skip puzzle is available
Nav assist
from
is
the
being
options
weird, says
menu.
Gecko. Yeah, I think you're right, Connie. I seem to remember struggling with this as well. It gets a little strange.
Okay, we're in a. Oh, she said earlier, synagogue.
Yeah.
Okay. My headset just disconnected.
Oh.
Oh, and now it's back. That was weird.
Yeah.
It's still connected to
Displaying the
Bluetooth,
host
but it's
screen.
disconnected from the
Sharing
PS5.
screen
Which is
on one.
Now
even
just
weirder
one
considering it is a
Drop down menu.
USB connected device.
Yeah.
Strange.
Okay. Well, okay, so I can confirm that that is just
Yeah.
taking me back to the cart that
Yeah.
we're pushing around. So if I push it,
Push it real
Yeah,
good.
the nav is where it is.
This
Yeah,
puzzle
yeah,
may not
yeah,
be
yeah.
accessible for all players. Skip
Okay,
puzzle is
so
available from the options menu.
am I supposed to use it to climb on something?
Well, I think you'd already done that.
Oh, wait a second.
All of those things as well.
Well, okay, see, this is... So now I can see this.
Hang on. So Connie is saying you have to push the box to a place, but Nav keeps changing its mind as to where you need to go, which is basically accurate. Yeah.
So when I do the item scan,
You can see
now
all the
that
other
I'm
things.
Seeing it, yeah, it's finding a lot of different things.
What now?
Oh,
But it keeps
this
taking
might
me back to the cart.
this might help. If you L3 or not. Okay, yeah, keep going. Yeah, DB can see it at the moment because he's looking, which is fine.
This puzzle may not be accessible
Yeah, grab
for
the
all players.
thing.
Right,
Skip
there's,
puzzle is available from
Grab
the
this, and it
options menu.
might take you to where you actually need to put it, or not. Okay,
no.
weird. Okay, gaming, I guess.
I think I can figure out where I'm supposed to take it. But again, this is annoying because
Yeah.
I shouldn't need to
No,
be sighted to
Well,
see
no,
it.
because you can puzzle skip, but
Well, yeah, but
puzzle skip doesn't help.
There's no
Like,
reason for this. Yeah.
Yeah, up there and
Like
then
they got
onto
the first
here.
half of it.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. You got through the first half, which is good.
This way. Right behind you.
And unfortunately, that might mean you've lost out on a load of things. Maybe? I doubt it. Oh, no, not really. Hey, nice.
11 parts.
Cool. Got jump scared by parts. This is not as bad as the doors in Dead Space. Good lord.
This puzzle may not
Yeah.
be accessible for
Hey,
all
what are you
players.
doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Oh god.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever seen this.
Careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
I literally don't think I've ever seen this.
100. Crafting available. While holding R1 button, press left stick back and forth in time with the sound. You are climbing a free rope. Health 100.
Oh, I think we had to
Crafting
skip
available.
this. Yeah, no, I think you can do it. It's just luck as to whether Nemesis works.
Holding R1.
Press back and forth in time with the sound, I think is the idea. So, I don't know if it's 1, 2. I think it's... Nice! First try. Good work.
Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
I get a feeling I might have seen this once, but it might have been like very early on with all of you saying that. Grab the things.
I don't know if there's some other prompt to go with there. I was just going by the rope creaking sound.
No, I'm not sure whether you're meant to go by the jump, like the sort of distant jump prompt that it was giving you. Oh, door. Nice. What's up here? Don't tell me. Oh, supplements.
8 supplements.
Pills on the floor. Best place. Oh, hang on. There's a thing back there that you missed.
Right.
There you go. No, and then, yep. Keep. There you go.
5774. Are we in the future?
No, doofus. That's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, I'm craving it.
That sounds good. Oh, press.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food and celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies.
Ooh.
A long line of survivors.
Exactly.
Scribbles.
Journal entry added. Press touchpad to view.
You don't have to, but they are there.
I'm struggling to sleep. Keep seeing him with his head. Dina seems to be sick. think she caught a cold.
Oh, this is
I
a
feel
different
horrible for
entry. I
the
don't
one
quite know
next
why it's gravitated
I
to
want
that
to
one.
do something nice for her. Yakima. Found another camp along the highway. Can't be sure it was Tommy, but we haven't seen other people in 2 weeks. So, fingers crossed, trespassers killed on sight. How many of you are there? How many people have you killed? When I think about him, all
I would
see
say
is
back
open
out. I
stone,
don't know why it's reading all of
strategy,
those at once.
insults,
I'm only saying back out
I
because
won't
we're at
let you-
time. We're over time.
Oh.
But let's try and get out of here at least. Because then we get a checkpoint. Sort of. Yeah, go for that. Oh, draw! Have a good one, Connie. Lovely to see you as always. What was in that drawer? I didn't even... Oh!
What was that?
Artifact thing. Pick it up. Grab the...
Where'd it go?
There. Grab it. Grab it.
There we go.
Drawn to
I
the
was
drawer.
pushing it, but it kept, like, disappearing on me.
Oh, they do that.
Lieutenant Taurus.
Oh.
70 years ago, my grandfather fled Germany with his family as World War II began. He escaped thanks to the kindness and bravery of a Polish family. And so the wheel turns, and the cycle continues. Tonight, my family has packed our belongings, and due to your kindness, we will be leaving the city, escorted by your brave men. Thank you for helping me preserve what we could of our shul. It is difficult to leave our home behind, but in the end, it is people, living people, that matter. You bear a heavy burden on your shoulders, and I hope our late night talks were of some comfort to you. If I can leave you.
Oh, you might have to flip. Triangle.
With one thought, for every turn away from a better world, there is often a stronger correction towards it. Do not lose hope for the future. As the old saying goes, it takes but one candle to dispel the darkness. May God watch over you always. Rabbi Ziva Saunders.
Ah, interesting. I do remember reading that one.
I hope you got where you were going.
And I also remember hearing the joke about the future calendar thing. So I've definitely been up here at least once. And I don't think I had a co-pilot. I might have just been very lucky. Which sometimes you are with these nav assist implementations. Sometimes you just happen to be in the right place. Like God of War Ragnarok even has that with the Draugr holes and stuff. I happened to find it once. Oh, there's a jump there. There is... Okay. Yeah. Whee! And... I believe... I was pausing because I thought I had a weird noise. I was like,
Wait.
Yeah, you...
Why? I'm not moving. I'm
Press-
holding up.
You are on a ladder. Hell.
Well, that's why.
Oh.
Crafting available.
You might need to go down.
Down?
Maybe.
There we go.
Oh, and then jump. Jump, jump. Just hit it. See if it... Oh, I think you're...
Oh, was that the ladder again?
Yeah, but I think you're... Yeah, you're going. Yeah, there you go. So now jump across there. Yeah, there you go. Looks normal. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that's... Oh, God. Woo.
Bad sound?
Potentially. No, that's fine. That's...
So walk?
You should be able to drop off there. Yeah. Or jump. Either way. I would say drop. There you go. Nice.
Okay, cross the dome off the list.
There you go.
Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
To view.
So, I would save here. This is technically, I believe, a checkpoint.
Triangle button. Flip. L2 button. Zoom.
And the
Scroll
good thing about
button.
this is I know
Circle button.
roughly where we're going to go next week.
Downtown Seattle. Top right. WLF. Bottom right. Fogfedra Gate.
You in this map.
Left. No gas.
Oh.
Haha!
So it does update.
We got a new thing!
Yeah, a new thing that says no gas. Ugh. Because of course, something Mad Max.
Okay.
Basically.
Save?
Yep, I would, if I were you. That's what I would do anyway in my playthroughs.
Photo mode.
Just scroll
Audio
down.
to glossary. Extras. Tutorials. Save game. New manual save.
And
Create a new
then-
manual save. 7. Seattle day 1.
Lucky
Downtown.
number 7.
Do you want to overwrite the save data? No. Yes.
Have a good one, Reese. And with that conclusion to a rather chaotic stream, I want to say thank you so much to DB for allowing us to view his playthrough.
Quit to main
and
menu.
coach through this
Quit to main
lens.
menu. No.
It's been very, very good fun. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Thank you so much to the Raiders as well
any button.
from the wonderful Fee. Really, really hope you've enjoyed. And I also want to thank all of you, of course, for coming along as well. Tomorrow's stream will be more Flintlock on story mode with Frank, at least currently planned. And looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. How much easier was it with stereo, has been asked in chat.
A
lot.
It's a lot easier. Critically, it's actually fun to play now.
Because you're not doubting
say,
yourself every time.
After that first encounter where I died and everything was going crazy, I was like pausing and I was considering asking if we could change the game.
Really?
But I just I was very unhappy at that point. I think I just got overwhelmed with all the sounds.
Oh
and
yeah, no, I
dinging
get
and
it.
Everything.
No, I'm not judging. I was just surprised.
It worked out. It worked out well.
You got
and the
on...
shotgun was very satisfying.
Oh, that's why I was like, that's why I was thinking, you've got to go through this because I knew the shotgun was at the end of it. I was like, you're gonna like this, is what I was thinking. I was like, if you get to that point, you are very much going to enjoy this, because that shotgun is very, very good for certain situations. It can be very, very handy. And oh god, a very cool spoilery thing that I can think of that comes later to do with shotguns. But
the only thing that I know about this game, because you mentioned it 100 times, is a Rat King.
Well, it's not quite to do with Rat King, but sort of. But no, the thing I'm thinking of is just kind of a general point. Oh God, I don't know. How much do you want me to say? You know what? I won't tell you. I won't tell you how or anything. But you get that there is a point where you get to craft flaming shotgun rounds, basically.
Oh,
so
that sounds fun.
Yeah,
sounds like a nice upgrade.
No, it is very, very satisfying. Because they're not just normal shotgun rounds; they're shotgun rounds that burn. I mean, I've heard of burning through ammo, but that's a different story.
I can see, I mean, shotguns in particular just launch usually pellets, but you can also shoot slugs with a shotgun. So if you can shoot a slug and it's coated in like gasoline or something,
don't know
the heat of the barrel would ignite it.
The other thing I will say, don't overthink it.
Oh, like a flamethrower?
No. You'll like it.
Oh.
You'll like it. It's fun. The point is, you'll like it. Whatever. It's a shotgun round. Like, no problem there. But I won't tell you when or any of that. Just the keep that in mind. Flaming shotgun rounds exist in Last of Us. But anyway, glad you've all had a good time watching this. I've had a great time streaming it. Tomorrow is going to be Flintlock with Frank, as at least is currently planned. Sunday will be Sea of Thieves. With a new thing, because they've added a new narration thing, which is very, very cool, and I'm looking forward to testing it out firsthand. But with that being said, all that remains for me to say, other than, of course, thank you to all of you, and thank you to DB as well, is I've been Sightless Combat. Have a great rest of your day, whatever time it is your part of the world, whatever time it is where you are. Stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing you on the next stream. Thank you very much for watching.